And we are live. What's going on, everyone?
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Game Complainers. Episode 660. I'm your host, Perry.
Ghost Anthony.
And Frank.
And tonight is a very special night. We say that every Wednesday. Shout out to Back from the Dead. It's his 38th birthday today. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Oh, happy birthday.
We got a full chat room in here. Everyone's packed. We got a lot to talk about, kind of. Not much news, but we've got some stuff to talk about. Shout out to Proto Foxy and his family. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Shout out to Wicked Hot. Who am I missing?
Sir X-Man?
Shout out to Sir X-Man. Got positive news about him as well, so that's great. Shout out to everyone that I do these shows with because real life happens, and I'm just happy that everyone's good. So shout out to all those guys. Shout out to Noof. That's another big one. Shout out to Tim Dog. And I want to say shout out to Mike and Peter because those guys, they just hit 10 years last night. I was going to say yesterday. I almost put two words together. Yesterday night.
Yeah, I don't always catch them because I'm in bed or whatever.
I couldn't log in. I always play on my phone. I put share play on my phone, or I'm on this computer, and it logs me in both, no problem, like instantly. I couldn't log in yesterday. I tried. So I had my wife log in. I was like, tell them that I'm watching. And then I tweeted them just to make sure.
I had watched not this past one, but the one before, and man, that was entertaining. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I stayed up for like an extra hour because their shows are so good.
Right.
So everyone should check them out for sure.
They did their 10-year show last night, and it was very nice. So shout out to those guys. Shout out to Shamo. I played Fortnite with that man for about 6 hours last night into this morning. So,
oh my gosh,
we were in the top 5 every time, except for one. The one right before the last match, we were like, this is our last fight. The minute we landed, we got killed. And we're like, we're doing one more.
That's
and then
awesome.
in the we were about to win, but then a thunderstorm hit and knocked his power out. And then it was me and 2 other guys left.
Oh, man.
And I stood no chance. So shout out to him.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to play with.
Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got a lot of people in here. We got Hockey Fan. We got Scott. We got MILF Man, which I'm going to see this guy on Saturday again, the MILF Man. And nice. Eli's going to be there too. So shout out to those two. Mental 9R's in the chat. Hope he's recovering well. RWK, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Weston is here as always. And we have a hell of a night. Anthony,
we sure do.
You made an Xbox video.
Yes.
And man, I'm going to tell you, the people at Microsoft, what I heard they said about you, I heard they said curse words. One guy threw his couch across the freaking office, out the window almost.
Yeah. That's expected. But yeah, that was, I was a week late, but I finally was able to shoot the video and put it up.
You should join the Xbox podcasters because you would knock them all out.
No, that's the biggest thing is like, try to have videos on there that kind of like touch on all different things. So it's not like, boxing myself in to just one thing, so
the damn good video,
like
sir.
That, yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. And, I did one for obviously the physical media thing. I did that twice kind of because I did one for Ari as well. But then I did a GTA pre-order situation BS. And that was before we even got the kind of disappointing pre-order stuff that we ended up getting. Because that was before that show we did. But yeah, so gonna just keep making more stuff like that.
Good.
Work on some playthroughs, maybe some other live streams and stuff like that. I'm trying to just build.
That Xbox video made me proud that you're a co-host of this channel.
Well,
It was really
I
good.
appreciate that.
because you didn't run with all the BS negative stuff that's out there. You were just real about it. And it's stuff we've been talking about for years about this brand. And you let it all out in one video, condensed, concise, straight to the point, and no fanboyism. You're just telling it how it is. And I enjoyed that video very much.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. It's like just trying to keep it to where, we have these podcasts obviously for more like in-depth, longer discussions where I think keeping videos like kind of where they need to be and not like over, not taking too long to get to what I have to say. And when it's something that you're passionate about, it's not too hard to like, come up with the points you want to hit into and dive into all those topics in a, in a way where it's like we're always talking about them, so we're always kind of like ready to go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a big deal. It still is a big deal between that and the physical media thing is really what a lot of the gaming stuff has been centered around. So it's good to just kind of jump in while those things are being talked about, So
The quality was really good too in the video.
yeah, I've been messing around, I've been using Premiere as well, getting used to that. Obviously, I don't pay for any of these, but you could find them somewhere.
Hey,
Because Adobe is just expensive, but
I'm still using Nero Video from 10 years ago.
yeah.
So there you go. That's why the videos I make aren't that good. Eddie, what's going on, Eddie? How you doing? Shout out to Eddie.
what's up, Eddie?
Frank is not going to the garden. He's been banned. He's not allowed.
I can never step foot in the garden again.
No, he had an
He was
incident
actually
there
thrown
last
out
time.
of he was thrown out of Taylor Swift's wedding, actually, from what I heard, and that's why he can't go back.
Hey, at least I got in.
They carried him out.
Yeah.
They carried me out kicking and screaming.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
They were like, "This man will never come back."
I have my hate on for Microsoft again, says Mental.
Oh man,
Pony's knife
Yeah.
for the win, hashtag. Well, guess what?
Harry's gonna go into that stuff for sure.
Listen, I did the video. I got most of it out, but I'm going to say this. What happened today was crap. And, Microsoft really needs to get on it. They need to stop doing this stuff where they don't listen to the fans or anything, because I have $45 now wasted that I can't use for Gamepad. That was going to be 5 months. And I'll say 5 months. There was 3 1-month codes in here, right? But then I have 2 1-month codes from the Hyperkin controller I got right in front of my face right here.
Yeah.
And I was going to use that, and I was going to stack it, and I was going to have 5 months ready to go. But you're going to take 3 months away from me? It's like, all right, do that then. But, my Game Pass expires in 5 days. On 7/20, it expires. So, what am I going to do? I don't know. I got 2 codes out of 5, but I don't know if
Is
I'll
this
use them.
Like both support, like for Sony and Microsoft, are like just trash.
Gaming has to be in the worst spot it's been because the companies, it's not because of the industry, it's just because the companies are being stupid.
And it's like they're all working from home, which is fine, but you would think that like they would actually like have a better process for what they had you go through for 2 hours. I mean, that's absolutely insane.
That's what shocked me the most.
Mental made Windows Central. I didn't see that. I hope he did, because he's got a problem with his account.
Wow, that's insane, Mental.
Yeah, he told me that.
Mentioned that.
He told me that behind the scenes. It's crazy.
He mentioned that, and I think in the chat, the one time where we're kind of going off about the digital thing.
Yeah, this is why digital. This is why it's a problem, because it's not quite. Listen, they have it set up where it's all good to go, but they need to set it up to where you call up. Okay, look at AOL back in the day. AOL gave you 3 strikes and you're out. Okay.
Yeah.
So say you went in the chat room and started saying crazy shit, AOL would shut you down. And if you tried to sign in again, it said you have to call the 800 number. You would call the 800 number, talk to the rep, After you speak to the rep goes, okay, you got 2 more strikes. We're going to activate you. Then you can go back online again as long as you don't get in trouble. Well, you get in trouble a second time. You call the rep. Tell the rep what happened. They go, okay, you got 1 more strike. You go back on there again. You screw up again. You're out. You call up and they go, you got to make another account. And it's got to be somebody else's name and credit card and all that. Microsoft doesn't even do that. Sony doesn't even do that. Basically, if you're out, if you strike 1, you're out. Completely out. And that's not the way it should be. Richard, what's up? Richard, thanks a lot for the fires that we're getting down here and breathing all this stupid, crappy orange air.
It is hazy outside.
Yeah, because it's all the Canadian fires, and they're right by this guy's house.
He's standing up there like Pinhead. I guess this is fun.
Yeah. He'll eat the food anyway.
It's orange outside my house. It is orange.
Okay, I see Mental's tweet on Yahoo Tech. Let me see if I can find it on Windows Central.
Good. I'm glad that his voice is getting out there because he's been sitting on that for a little bit. This didn't just happen last night. This happened a while ago.
Right.
Freddy is starting forest fire, burning the lawn. Oh, come on.
Oh, no. The Craven estate is awake.
This guy Freddy's causing a lot of trouble this week, huh? We're going to talk about him later, but
yeah.
You hear what Anthony said? The Craven estate is awake.
They're awake right now.
They're
ready to make some more money.
Well, good. I'm glad because we've been waiting. Microsoft keeps proving. Weston says Microsoft keeps proving you own nothing with them. It blocks another user's entire Xbox game library and OneDrive. Yeah, I saw that.
They got to fix this because, like, it's just not a good look when people don't have the backing support. Where if something goes wrong, they mishandle all of this stuff. And Sony's done this for years too. But Microsoft, they were, back during, I would say, like the 360 days, they seemed pretty, even. Like sometimes you'd get like really bad reps, sometimes you get good people, especially when it came to the red rings and stuff. They knew what they had.
Yeah, but they don't even do that now. You know what Microsoft does? It's all AI, and then they send you to a fan that's a tech. Here's what happened with me today, okay? I clicked on help. I can't redeem my code. The AI said, we can't help you. We're going to transfer you to a fan, like a tech. A tech that's like a fan, like somebody that just like, I guess, invests their time. Like, what do they call it?
Are they like consultants? Like,
yeah, like they're not consultants. It's like you say you love Xbox so much and you sign up to be like a tech guy for them or whatever.
And I jump
but
on
it's free. They don't, but they don't pay you. So what happens is if somebody needs help, they'll call your phone or ping you to get on there and type to the person.
Yeah, they used to do that. Remember in the forums, it would say like expert, and it's just a guy that they like.
Right.
Like that.
They'll do that. Well, what happened was nobody answered, so they closed the fucking ticket on me. And I refreshed the browser and everything. I couldn't reopen a case. So I went to the Microsoft like AI like help function, not the Xbox one, but the Microsoft one. And then they got somebody on there who took forever. And they said, okay. And I have paper over here. They said, okay, get a sheet of paper and get a permanent marker, which I had one over here. Write the case number and put the card front and back. Take pictures and send it. So they gave me like an encrypted OneDrive thing. Isn't that funny, right? And I uploaded, I uploaded the pictures, right? And they made me wait a half an hour, and then they type back, yeah, that code doesn't work. You're going to have to contact Target. They sold you the drive. And I'm like, yeah, but this is a promotion with Western Digital and Xbox for Game Pass. And they're like, well, then you'll have to call Western Digital. We can't help you. Well, why did you waste my time? So I call Target. Target goes, You got to call Western Digital. So I call Western Digital. Western Digital, I have to read every fucking, there's 3 hard drives. I have to read the serial numbers. But because they're in another country, I have to read the hard drive letters as somebody's name. And then the numbers mixed in. Because the guy, I read it originally, and the guy completely, he thought the X was an S and the F was an S and everything. So I'm like, okay, I got to do it like this guy does. So I'm reading it. Takes forever. Again, my time, that's, I guess, doesn't mean anything.
Or money.
Yeah, and then he goes, okay. Well, you got to, what you have, we're going to email you a website where you can upload all the stuff. You upload, because I'm laughing because he got my email wrong.
Oh, no.
It starts with a G, and he fucking said he thought it started with a B.
You should have uploaded all the Phil Spencer stuff to that OneDrive, so they had to look at it.
Wait, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Okay.
So they email me all that stuff, and I'm like, all right. So I just take pictures of the box with the serial number and everything. And he goes, no. You got to take a picture of each hard drive with the serial number stamped on the hard drive.
Oh my God.
Then we need receipts from Target. Then we need all the other.
Go to the grocery store while you're at it, like what?
All the receipts from Target. List. We need proof of purchase. And I'm just like, dude, like I'm not a fucking secretary. Like this isn't my job. My job is to buy the thing, pull the card out, and put the code in. My job is not to collect all this information and call you back. And then the guy goes, and once we receive that information, you'll have to give us a few days for us to look at it and review it and everything. What is it a fucking review? It's a free month of fucking Game Pass. Literally, I give you the code, you see it doesn't work, and you go, sorry about that. And you give me a code that works.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting 3 days or 2 days or next week or 3 months. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You didn't wait to take my money for three days. I paid it. Yeah. I paid for my shit right away.
Yeah, because like you said in the video, you paid for it within the price. It's literally because it's bundled with Game Pass.
The hard drive without Game Pass is $134. It was $134.99. Now it's like $200 because the fucking prices went up. But when I bought it last month, it was a month from today or a month from yesterday. The one without Game Pass was $134.99. The one with Game Pass was $149. So I would get 1 month for $15 a piece, which isn't bad because it's like, what is it, $22 now or something?
Yeah.
So
they just want to see if they can get away with taking your money. Like, what the
hell? Or they probably think no one's going to use the code. Well, I went to use it, and it was 1 digit short.
Yeah, I was going to say like 19 digits or instead of
24 digits, and it's all Microsoft codes have to be 25 digits. It's 24 digits on here.
There's no way like this didn't happen to other people and they just like messed up.
It did happen to other people because I went on Reddit and guess what? There's a shit ton of people 6 months ago, a year ago, they can't redeem their codes that came with this drive, by the way, which they bought at Target. Isn't that funny too?
A problem. So they just messed up with this promotion.
They fucked up big time. And shout out to Tim Dog because he was going to advise me on some stuff. And I was like, you know what? I got to do this just so I could figure out what's going on because I thought I could handle it. You know what I mean? So I called back Target and I told the lady at Target, I was like, listen, I bought it based on this thing. This thing doesn't work. Can you just refund me the $15 difference as if I bought it without the Game Pass? I don't want the full refund because I have the drives. Right. It's like, I paid the extra 15. Yeah, I paid the extra 15. Just put it on my red card or put it on, give me like a gift certificate or something.
Yeah.
Whatever. She put me on hold for 39 minutes.
What?
39 minutes. And then I pick it up when she comes back on. Oh, I called Western Digital. They said they'll take care of it for you. So I got all your receipts together and put them in PDFs and they emailed. And I'm like, I'm not doing fucking office work. Like, this is stupid. So
PDFs.
I will say this: fuck Xbox, fuck Microsoft, fuck Target, and fuck your Western Digital. And I say fuck Western Digital for one reason: I'm not doing office work. I bought your product. You gave me a code in the box that's not even there. So what are we
You
doing?
had to sit there and read every single serial number. C as in Charlie, B as in Ben.
I had to do that with the guy because the guy's telling me the wrong fucking thing.
It's like the guy at McDonald's. Oh, I'll take chicken.
My
nuggets.
email
Oh,
address
cheeseburger.
is based on the Gold Ranger, okay, from fucking 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I'm sorry, 30 years ago. Okay, it's based on the Gold Ranger. So it would start with a G for Gold Ranger, right? This fucking guy tells me, okay, so it's B-O-L.
The Bold Ranger. Oh my God. Bold Ranger.
It's like, how does G sound like B? Okay, I said G.
I don't know.
So I had to fucking read everything out as somebody's name, and then he fucking rewrite it back to me as somebody's name. It's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this shit.
For 3 hard drives.
For 3 hard drives, because I don't want to get ripped off. So I got my 3 hard drives that I bought last month.
Man. It's just stupid why they can't just distribute a code, or why Microsoft can't just like be like, yeah,
Why
here,
can't Microsoft just take my fucking code? I sent them a picture of the front and the back. Okay, why can't they just look at that and be like, okay, we see that as 1 digit missing, so we got to give this guy a code.
That's all it would. That's
What do they
literally
fucking
would
think
fix
that
the
I did?
problem.
That I bought the hard drives, took the code out of the box, returned them.
How
And
dare you?
I returned $200 hard drives so I could fucking connive for $15 Game Pass. Like, come on.
What's with all this?
None of it
the
makes
checks?
sense. All right, this is all fucking stupid.
Now, who did you have to read the stuff back to? Is that Western Digital or
Western
Xbox?
Digital.
That's
Xbox,
Western
I'm
Digital,
sitting
okay.
there like a fucking idiot at the computer because I'm waiting for this guy to fucking type all this shit. And then I screenshotted everything because the guy's telling me, well, it's Target's fault. And I'm like, how is it Target's fault that you have a fucking gimped out code?
They didn't put it in the box. They just received it.
And then when I called Target the second time, I didn't even talk about this in the video. The second time I called Target back, they got to send you to a guest relations service person, all right? Meaning a person that speaks English. Okay?
Yeah.
The lady I spoke to, she was from a different country, and she goes, oh, why don't you take the code to the Target store and they can help you? What are they going to fucking do with the code?
The Target store.
What's the store going to do with the little piece of paper that says Xbox Game Pass? What are they going to do with it?
They're going to tell you to call Microsoft and it's going to start all over again.
Yeah,
That's exactly what they're going to do.
that's it. They just have you running in circles. It's $15 worth of code. Like,
$15 worth of fucking codes, okay? But you know what? Here's the thing. Why do I have to do this? I'm a guy that bought this shit, okay? How come everyone that buys shit? How come everyone that buys shit has to go through this stuff, but people that steal shit just get away with it?
Yeah, no, I don't get it. Because really, honestly, you still
You buy
spent
games, they
extra
got fucking
$45.
DRM on them. They get fucking pulled off the server. They do this. The fucking Harry, who's fucking ripping off everybody on the computer over there, who's pirating all the fucking games. He's got those games for the rest of his life. But we're paying for it. And we don't even have access to this stuff.
They basically took $45 from you, and that's where
It's false
messed up.
advertising.
Yeah,
Because I'm buying it based on the Game Pass being on the box.
And if you show Microsoft that you bought them and you show them the receipts, they should just be like, "All right, here you go. Here's 3 months." That's all.
Well, why do I have to send screenshots of fucking receipts? It's a fucking code. It's literally a code. I'm not Microsoft, my hard drive broke. Can you fix it? I'm not saying that. I'm saying, hey, your free fucking code in here, which they say is free, but you're paying 15, is 1 digit short. It's not like
Which is annoying.
It's not like all the digits are there and it just doesn't work. Then I can understand them. But even on their end, they could say, okay, this code just doesn't work. It was never activated. It doesn't work.
Yeah, they can check.
They can check.
What's the big deal?
And they see with their own 2 fucking eyes that there's 24 fucking letters. numbers
It's not like
on
you're
there, whatever.
Photoshop-
Letters,
It's not
numbers.
like you're photoshopping it. You know what I mean? It's not like you're like you're like editing the photo and take. It's like, dude, just
Well,
take.
and they can see on his account if he's redeemed a 1-month code, and they would be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you haven't done this in 6 months. You clearly don't."
Yeah,
Yeah, but you don't even
exactly.
need my account. You could type the code in and see if it was redeemed. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
ways that they could do all this. So, you know, whatever. I just don't buy these drives. If they have fucking Xbox on them, just don't fall for it. Don't pay the extra 15. Buy the one that doesn't have Xbox on it. And maybe when you buy one of these fucking things, you go out and buy a PS5 with that. How about that? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, if they're gonna do stuff like that,
Now let me tell you something. The beautiful people at Hyperkin sent me my beautiful purple controller, the competitor, which is a PlayStation
shit.
controller for the Xbox. And I have the white one, which I unboxed on here. I was going to unbox this, but I was like, let me just open this. This came with a beautiful, and so did the other one. It came with a actual beautiful Xbox card over here for Game Pass.
Oh, it's the right amount of digits. Nice.
Well, I didn't scratch them off yet. So if I have a problem with these, then someone's really going to get their ass in trouble.
That would be your luck. It'd be like this one has 18 digits instead.
See, the plan was I got 2 months here and I got 3 months in hard drive. So I'd have 5 months.
You stack them up. Yeah.
Right. Because I'm not paying month to month. I'm not doing that shit. Okay. But I'm not running to Home Depot and, oh, fuck, they raised the price $5. I got to fucking grab them now. I'm not doing that. Okay. I got them here with this thing. Okay. I should be able to use them. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to use them. Anyway,
crap, man.
so
It's a waste of time.
it's a waste of time. So now I'm 2 months. So my Game Pass expires on 7/20. So I got 8 and 9. Big deal. 2 months. Why even use them at this point? I'm buying Gear Z Day anyway. So what the hell do I need these for? To play online?
Yeah, you don't even
Whoop
need
de
it.
fucking do. I already bought Halo, and I don't know why, but somebody bookmarked that I made a joke that I turned heel and bought it on PlayStation. Somebody bookmarked that. I mean, what are you going to do? You going to got me in something? What are you bookmarking my shit for?
See, he's only buying it on PlayStation. Wait, he has it on Xbox.
But I posted, I bought it on both. So I don't know what you're bookmarking the shit for. That's weird. It's kind of like I have everything and playing everything.
These are people that don't know what they got to touch grass.
It's like if Anthony put, I'm buying Silent Hill today, and a Resident Evil guy got mad and bookmarked it. Like he's going to fucking throw it back at him.
These people
Saving
don't have
this
any
for later.
lives. Yeah.
Save it for your fucking tits. No one cares.
I don't know. I don't know how you could be like doing that and not just be happy that these games are coming out and we're about to play Halo in like good quality.
What is going on in the chat? You got Richard and Mental fighting? Well, they live next to each other, so. Phil Spencer's getting revenge for the video, says MILF Man. Let's see what's going on here. Eddie says, yeah, those scammers like call the elderly people. Yeah, well, I hope someone scams those guys. I hope someone scams the Microsoft representative who fucking... And by the way, they had the balls to put a survey in my face when they ended the call. And dude, how did I do? And I put fucking 1.
Yeah.
Are you likely to buy this product? I wrote 1, unlikely to buy this product. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, fuck them. Absolutely terrible. You know, there's a lot of scamming going on tonight. A lot of scams. But yeah, I really hope like for them to just like be able to generate this, like just little solutions like this. Like imagine that the other people that they probably could have helped, if they just got through your stuff so quickly, like other people that had.
but
to wait
Microsoft,
for, like, maybe...
let me tell you something though. They used to help people. Like, if you had an issue, we go on their chat, and the guys would fix it like within like minutes. Okay. Now it's like they don't want to fix anything. You go on there, you wait. And then like, oh yeah, you waited this long? Go fuck yourself. No one cares. Go buy PlayStation. No one cares. All right.
They did used to be great because I tweeted like 10 years ago and I had a problem with my service. I was like, damn, they were great. They fixed my issue. There was no problems. It was quick. Now forget it.
Yeah, you're on your own. It's not fair.
Nope.
And I'm not dealing with the problem because, like I told you guys, there are Reddit posts from a year ago, 6 months ago. I think is the earliest or the latest, I would say, that someone had the same problem, and somebody also responded to them, "Hey, did you guys ever find a resolution for this?" And nobody replied because they didn't. They moved on with life. Why do people even give a shit about what console you play? I don't know, Richard, but I guess they want to feel like they justified their purchase. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird, like,
all I know is
everything has to be divided instead of united, you know, especially with the gaming stuff. It's like everything has to be pieced up. It's like we're just supporting our stuff. Like Perry said, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Bookmark it? Okay. Well, does it really fucking matter? Does it matter what I eat for breakfast in the morning? Does it matter? You know what I mean? It's like, does it really matter?
It does matter.
Like, it doesn't.
It causes world wars, I guess, now, right? Apparently.
Yeah. It's like, you know, asking what, you know, Leon does for his lunch routine. I don't know.
Oh, so going back, Frank, before I end this with Microsoft, they left their fucking OneDrive open.
Yes.
So you know what I uploaded.
What happened?
They left their OneDrive open when I had to upload the photos of the card with the serial number, like it was being held hostage or whatever.
Dude, that's so great.
Are you put on the screen? I
uploaded something to them. I uploaded something in their OneDrive along with those pictures after they hung up with me as a fuck you.
Oh,
I uploaded this Kevin's Palo Keto chicken seasoning because I can't find this anywhere. I needed a picture online to find it. I uploaded this to the Microsoft fucking server.
Okay, that's hilarious. They're probably like, what the hell? Is this a threat?
And just so you know, they stopped making this, so I can't find it anywhere. And it was probably the best seasoning that anybody could have asked for.
Damn. They always take away the good shit.
Always the good stuff. But don't worry, they have all the bad stuff with sodium in it.
Yeah.
But yes.
I'll look for it at the dead stock store.
If they ever go back into that OneDrive, they're going to find my picture and the chicken, Kevin's paleo chicken seasoning.
You should have put the video that I'm retired.
No, I didn't want to do any of that because the hell with them. They're going to go in that folder and be like, why is there Kevin's chicken in here? Maybe they'll think the rep did that and they'll fire him.
What if somebody gets fired for that?
He did get a one survey.
Bribes. You're taking bribes under the table, huh? You're doing stuff for seasoning now.
You did give him a 1 on the survey, so maybe it checks out, you know?
They're going to review it because you gave them a 1 and they're going to see this. It's amazing.
Shamo, what's up, buddy? He's in the chat.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
I wonder if he recovered from last night playing Fortnite all night.
Yeah, we were just praising it. We were just talking nicely about you before. Not evilly.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that I said, you know what? I had a hell of a day today. I'm uploading Kevin's Paleo Keto chicken seasoning to the Microsoft server, and that's it. So
that's awesome.
Be warned. If you see this, fire that guy.
Fire.
This is hilarious.
Is Sony making another handheld? Yes, allegedly. I'm recovered. I also bought 007 for... Oh, nice. Okay.
One day I'll finish that game. I have it too, but I just never finished it.
Eddie says, does it matter that Phil and James Gunn are in the old folks' home? I don't know. Maybe. You know what the people do in the old folks' home? They crap themselves, like Phil Spencer. There you go. Do you love sodium and trans fat? No, I do not actually. This has no sodium at all. This is for keto people, those crazy people. Well, and let me tell you something. This seasoning was pretty damn good. As I'm running out, I'm like, I got to order more. And guess what? They don't make it anymore.
Every time we like something.
Every time I like something, you motherfuckers, you got to get rid of it.
Sometimes though, they have like pallets of them at those dead stock stores, like Ollie's and the other one.
Well,
I'll
if
look
you
when I'm
find
there.
Kevin's paleo keto chicken seasoning, buy the whole thing. Buy the whole
I mean, we
cart.
can get you a pallet of it.
I usually don't have seasoning on my chicken, but I was trying it because she had it in the pantry or whatever. Is it pantry?
Yeah, cabinet.
Cabinet.
Pantry.
I'll call it cabinet. I'm not calling it pantry. I'm not an old lady.
The lazy Susan.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
So we had it in there and I used it and I was like, oh, this is really good. And I was like, all right, I got to order more of it. I couldn't find it. It says Instacart sells it. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, what the hell's Instacart?
That means a store randomly has it somewhere.
Right. Well, whatever. But all the other stores that used to have it don't have it. Amazon doesn't have it anymore. And then she looked in her history. She found it. And then it says she can't order it anymore because they don't make it. And I'm like, and I'm looking at seasoning all week. And I'm like, how is it not seasoning that's exactly like this? It's like Kevin's was the only person that made this shit.
Which is hard to believe because there's a lot of people that do those like diets, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm not doing a freaking diet, but I just want some seasoning on my damn chicken. I don't know, whatever.
Well, you know what I mean? It's like the keto, whatever. You know, you would think there would be like more options like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of crazy people out there with keto, so who knows?
What do you think happened to Kevin?
He sold to Mars actually, and that's probably why they don't make the seasoning anymore.
Wait, really?
Yes, Mars Candy bought fucking Kevin's. Can you believe it?
They're putting the seasoning into the M&Ms.
Oh god.
We're gonna have Kevin's keto seasoning M&Ms.
You know, let me tell you something. I voted for that blue M&M, okay? I voted for that blue M&M like 98 times. And the minute that they lit up the Empire State Building blue, I was so happy because that meant that the blue M&M won. And now you're taking away my blue M&Ms? I don't know, man. We live in a fucked up world where they're taking away your M&Ms.
I remember that
They're
too.
taking away
discs
came
out.
taking away M&Ms.
The M&Ms, they're no good for people to eat. Okay, well, that's our decision if we want to eat it or not. Why don't you take away cigarettes? Oh, we can't. Why? It's not healthy for people either.
You can still buy beer and cigarettes.
You can buy beer and cigarettes and condoms and all this other shit you're not supposed to buy. I can't buy a blue M&M. Like, come on.
Hey, you're not wrong. That's why it's like you said, it's our choice. If I want to eat,
I just want a blue M&M.
Yeah,
because we can't. We can't.
Don't worry, everyone. We'll sell weapons, knives, guns, but we won't sell blue M&Ms.
You could get into some trouble with those blue M&Ms. You don't want that. It's so dumb, man. M&Ms.
Let's say like a gun turret, but they won't say a blue M&M.
You could hurt yourself with those blue M&Ms.
Stay away from them.
You can buy army knives, but can't have those blue M&Ms.
I could go down the street and buy a huge machete at like Walmart.
Machete, and you can't buy a fucking M&M.
I mean, there other things are way more like they should make Domino's pizza illegal instead of M&Ms. Like that's worse for you.
That's a chemical pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them going after those guys, right?
No, McDonald's should be illegal then.
Especially for how expensive they are now with the crap on top of it. Yeah.
How about these data centers sucking everyone's data out and causing all these fires and shit? How about that?
Bullshit.
No, that's all right. You could have that.
I can inhale the flames, but I can't have a blue M&M.
Messed up, man. You're right. It's a horrible world.
Let's legalize all the illegal drugs, but then we can't have blue M&Ms. All right. Can you legalize blue M&Ms at some point? Like, do we have to do this now?
We don't want you to hurt your we don't want you to get diabetes from M&Ms, but you can definitely hurt your liver.
Well, what about the fucking doesn't Atkins make like bootleg M&Ms? He's got blue ones, so are they going to go after that guy too? Even though he's dead, but I mean his company.
They'll resurrect him like Frankenstein style and sue him. That's it.
Why don't you get rid of those ghost peppers? Those kids were eating them and fucking dropping dead a couple of years ago. Remember that?
Oh, the chip, yeah. I do remember.
They're buying the one potato chip for $48 and then fucking choking to death. Make that illegal.
No, we can't do that. That's fun. We can't take away fun. We can only take away your M&Ms.
Domino's is not real. Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
They used to call it donkey nose pizza.
I still call it that because of you.
That's
it was
little
better
wacky card.
like 15 years ago, but then they changed after that. You know what I mean? Pizza Hut is still the best fast food pizza. I always stand by that.
Yes, agreed.
I'll die on that hill for that one. Because obviously, where we live, we have actual like pizzerias and stuff, and down the shore there's great pizza. But as far as fast food, there's actually the retro one. It's not too far from me, and I want to check it out. They redid it all, red cups and everything. And there's something about when you get the pizza served in like the actual restaurant, when it comes out hot like that, that's the best. So if you could find a Pizza Hut that's I know there's not many nowadays, but they're trying to survive on that nostalgia.
Brian's in the chat. He says, is PlayStation going to hell again? Yeah, they're always going to hell.
They're always going to hell. You know what I was thinking of? I should get one of those PS1 batteries for the mini PS1, and then I have to hook up. I have to do a video where I go in there and I play the PS1 demos in there. You know what I mean?
In a Pizza Hut?
In Pizza Hut.
You could do
like,
it.
hey,
I have one of those battery pack things. That's why
I never owned one, but I gotta get one.
I had it because when I bought it, I worked at Comp USA, and they had it in the parts room. Somebody stole the power cord from it. So it was open box, and I was like, hey, how much? And they said 80, and I bought it. And it came with the screen. It's downstairs. And we had like you said, that thing, that portable dock thing that is a portable battery. We had it at a comp it was like $15. I bought it, and that was my plug for it. Then years later at GameStop, GameStop had the official one for like $1.99, the plug. So I bought the plug, and I have it now, and there you go. I got the complete set. And maybe one day I'll get rid of it. Who knows? They don't last that long, apparently, either. So,
no, I got to get one with the screen, because the ones I see online only have the screen. I barely see any like battery packs, so I'll have to. There's one for $200 on here, but that's a lot.
Bring an entire TV into Pizza Hut.
I think it'd be so funny.
Like,
I'll just like set it up on the table. They'll be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Pizza Hut demos." I could just die happy knowing that I played Pizza Hut PS1 demos in Pizza Hut. That's a retro Pizza Hut.
That's it.
But yeah, I gotta check that out.
oh man, I go get mall pizza. What's the best frozen pizza? Yeah, I agree. Red Baron is really good. DiGiorno's good.
The personal Red Barons are awesome.
I get the thin crust Red Baron.
Either one is good, actually. Whether you get the bigger boxes or the small ones, like their Red Baron's the best.
Yeah, Red Baron's really good. I used to have Elios, but Elios just taste like shit as you get older. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Elios.
Yeah, I wasn't big on like I used to like Elios.
When I was a kid, it was great, but then it's like everything else. They change the ingredients and everything tastes like shit now.
Yeah,
true.
Reese's peanut butter cups taste like shit. I mean, thank God I can't eat this stuff anyway, but like Hershey's Kisses. Hershey can't say it. Hershey Kisses taste like shit too now. It tastes like mud. It's like, what are we doing with these? What's going on with everything? Nobody knows how to make anything. Doritos, they're the worst offenders, okay? Doritos used to be fucking the bomb back in the 90s, okay? Now, Doritos, they taste like fucking dog shit.
Dude, you're right. You're 100% right.
It's like, what do they take out of these? They take all the ingredients out, ruin all this stuff. Which is fine, because I can't eat it anyway, so I shouldn't be eating it. But now they're so disgusting. I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, it doesn't taste. Everything tastes like you said, just like weird, like poisonous. Whatever they're putting in it.
Eddie, have a good one, man. He's going to sleep.
Take care, man.
Home
Hey,
Alone
Eddie.
pizza? I don't know. Gluten-free pizza? Yeah, that's good. Play has limits after all. Yes, it does. It sure does. You can thank Sony for that. My local pizza
Scams
shop
have
guys here are
limits.
better than the chains. Yeah, well, that's good. It's good to support your local guys.
Yeah, you got to.
We only have very few that are good over here. Where I come from, I don't come from France, so don't worry. But where I come from, the pizza was good all over, but it's just not that good up here. Got a lot of wannabes up here that think they could cook pizza and they can't.
The pizza down there was just another level.
Yeah, it really was. Even the fucking diner had good pizza.
Yeah. Everything was just better.
Now up here, they don't have shit. You got to stick with one thing and that's it.
Yep.
I used to get custom pizzas all the time at the diner. It was great.
All that stuff was good back then.
Disney pizza's expensive. Disney pizza. He's going to Disney World all the time eating pizza.
That's a good way to run out of money quick.
Y'all ever have the Hunt Brothers? Hunt's Brothers? Is that frozen?
I never had that.
I stopped drinking soda going on 6 years. Tastes like medicine. What? Well, this September will be 3 years straight. I haven't had soda. So there you go. And Diet Cherry Coke came back and I really want one, but I'm not doing it.
I want to try that dirty Mountain Dew, but I'm not doing it.
No.
Looks weird.
A lot of gas stations sell Hunt's Brothers. No, it's not frozen. I don't know. Isn't
Never
Hunt's
heard
the
of that.
ketchup brand?
Yeah. Guys eating ketchup pizza.
Ketchup pizza? Yes, I drink seltzer. I drink Polar Cherry or Schweppes Black Cherry.
Same.
That's if I'm
drink
feeling
Polar.
dangerous and I don't have my water.
I'm feeling dangerous.
I go to local pizzerias when I'm out of town. Nice.
Better off with that. The chains are
Yeah.
not very good.
Yeah, you gotta. That's why, like, I feel bad. People are like, "Oh yeah, like I like Panda Express." Like, nah, Panda Express sucks.
Panda
We got-
Express.
We got actual good Chinese food over here.
Yeah, you know the Chinese food up here is like hit and miss too. It's not that
Yeah, you got to find some good ones over here. But like, I
they
never
make good Chinese food over here.
like if you're
but-
in California, Panda Express is the best you can get. Over, you know what I mean? Like over here, we
Well,
actually
because
have
in
options.
California they're taking shits in everyone's Chinese food. You didn't know that?
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
They put the fucking dish outside and let all the homeless people shit in it.
Ah.
Well,
Anyway, like the guy over here's got good food, good Chinese food, but the problem is the egg rolls taste like shit. They don't taste like anything.
Yeah.
And then you get a shrimp roll and it tastes like weird shrimp. It's like, what are we doing? Like, this thing sucked. Down there it was so good. They had so much better food. Oh, man. The Ninja Turtles opened Santa Monica, California. Yes, I saw something like that. That's crazy. My boys love Subway pizza. Yeah, Subway pizza was okay. But then you find out how much sugar's in the fucking bread and you never go back there.
Subway is
I haven't been to
expensive and
Subway.
doesn't taste good.
I haven't been to Subway in a year. It was last summer we went.
I think that was the last time I was there too with you.
Yeah. We haven't went since. This guy, Harry, thinks we're all dead.
I was getting the bowls because the bread tasted so bad that I was like, I don't even want to eat the bread anymore. Harry had a memorial for us.
I don't think Subway will be around much longer. Sadly, it's $20. Yeah, it's $20 for a freaking sandwich. If you want a foot long RWK, I heard it's $48.
You can go to Jersey Mike's and get it Mike's way, though.
I don't know who Jersey Mike is, and he go fuck himself. How about that? He can have
What
it
a
his own
stupid-
fucking way. Up
What
his
a
ass.
stupid thing, though.
'Cause no one
Mike's
cares.
Way? Like, that's so
Mike's
stupid.
way.
Yeah. Ooh, Mike's way. Sounds really like something else that I don't want. Anyway.
Oh, Mike's way. I don't like Jersey Mike's, says RWK.
What happened to Blimpies? Where are they at?
Nah, they're long gone. Quizno and Blimpie started the toasting thing, and then Subway stole the toasting thing, and then that ruined life for 20 years.
You got tuna and lettuce, and they're like, do you want it toasted?
I'd like white American cheese, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato. Oh, you want it toasted? Why the fuck would I want that toasted? Why would I want hot mayonnaise on my fucking sandwich? Like, what? Why would I do that? Why would I want the tomatoes fucking all burnt out? Like, why would I want that? You know what you got to do? Go to Subway, order everything on the goddamn sandwich, and be like, I want that toasted. I want that toasted.
No, you order a bowl and have it toasted. So he just puts the lettuce ball through the toaster.
I want you to toast the plastic bowl.
Yeah, that's what I want. It probably would taste better.
I want bologna, cheese, roast beef. What's that thing that Mario got? He used to get the chicken teriyaki. I want all that on one sandwich, and I want mayonnaise all over it, and I want it toasted.
Oh, that's gross.
I want relish on it.
Oh,
I want sauerkraut on it. I want it toasted. I want it toasted for 1 hour.
It's just a pile of ash. Like, here you go. Eat it with a spoon. Ugh, it's really bad.
Yeah, I think they're in trouble because I think people are starting to realize they're not the healthiest option. And I think that's why people just aren't going there anymore.
No, it's too expensive.
Sandwich. You're gonna make a sandwich for $40. Like, what are we doing? Everything is so fucked up that a sandwich is $40 fucking now at Subway.
You have to laugh at it because it's true.
The
Like,
fucking
that's
sandwich
true.
was $5 10 years ago. How do you go from $5 to $40 a sandwich?
It
It's so
tastes worse.
expensive.
It's crappier quality, and it costs like triple.
Yeah, and
Wait,
it
what,
tastes
chips and a
worse.
cookie? Then it's like $50. You're like, what happened?
You know, for the I always had meatball with American cheese there. I never had the mozzarella cheese, but they got rid of it. For people
Really?
that like
Really?
meatball with mozzarella, they got rid of mozzarella cheese.
They had to cut the budget, so mozzarella was too much.
Nick used to get the chicken teriyaki or whatever.
Mario would always get that.
Yeah.
But that's when we were kids, man. Like, it was fun. It was fun to get Subway. Because it was like, oh, well, it's not McDonald's. And we're like, oh, okay, well, that's good. Like, you're eating fresh. What they really meant to say is fresh sugar in your bread.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh preservatives.
Yeah.
They used to have the points card or whatever. You used to get points for free foot long or whatever.
Yeah, and then they got rid of all that.
They got rid of $5 foot longs.
They got rid of $5 footlongs. Then they now they got $40 footlongs. You got no points.
And they don't even recognize the sales in the app most of the time.
They might as well sell syringes for diabetes because I mean, you want a
So the
side
only-
of Ozempic with your chips and your fries, like
I
fries.
need more needles.
I'm
on my
surprised they don't
sandwich.
sell fries yet.
On this side of Jersey, there's literally only 2 subways, and one of them is connected to a Walmart.
Yeah, and that won't last.
No.
You know what they're putting in all the Walmarts here? Cheesy Charlie's or whatever.
Who the
Charlie
hell is
cheesesteak.
Cheesy Charlie?
You never seen there's okay, there's one in the mall that we see all the time, and then now there's one in Walmart. It's like a cheesesteak, like
Cheesy Charlie.
Charlie's cheesesteak or something.
Is that a
I never
sequel
ate
to
there.
fucking Willy Wonka, Cheesy Charlie?
I don't know. I never ate there in my life, but I keep seeing them pop up. I'm like, what the hell?
I can't believe. I just
Cheesy
can't believe.
Charlie's. Who's Charlie?
I don't know. We should
Why
make a
is he
store
cheesy?
called Cheese Ass Charlie. How about that? Who's Cheese Ass Charlie?
As long as we have
There's
better
only-
customer service.
There's only one Charlie I know, and it's Charles Entertainment Cheese, the rat.
The rat.
No, it's all right.
Let's see.
There's not much news to talk about, everybody. We have some news, but we don't have much. So it'll be a short show, but that's why we're talking about food all of a sudden.
Everyone used to love when we would talk about food, though. So
Yeah.
we're
You
getting a
know what we
little
should
throwback.
do? I just saw another channel do this. You know what we should do for a fun, like, we should tier list all the fast food stuff. That'd be funny.
We could do that.
That would be funny. Because, I mean, I don't know I don't know all of them because some of them are, like, obviously obscure, like Culver's and stuff like that. Like, I experienced a little bit later. But, that'd be funny. Just as, like a mess around kind of thing.
Boom, boom, kaboom. Noof Nukem's in the room. What's going on, Noof? We're talking about food.
What's up, Noof?
So I was playing Plumbers Don't Wear a Tie the other night. Don't wear ties. And Noof was in the room. I was like, I'm playing your game. And he's like, oh, that chick is hot. And then Noof disappeared. And we're like, oh, he bought the game. He totally bought the game and started playing it.
He had to go buy the game and be alone.
Because I was like, I got the game for like $3. And then he's like, this game is $28 here. It's like,
Wow.
it must not be on sale then. I got it
He
when it
goes,
was on
"That's it.
sale.
That's it. I'm moving down there. He just flies
I'm
here.
coming up there.
Yeah.
Well, we all in the chat think he bought the game because I wasn't even like done playing the game and he was already out of the room. So we were like, oh, he went and bought the game.
That's it.
What's this? What are you saying that we got to do? We got to rate food?
I was saying, like, that'd be funny if we did, like, a funny stream where we just rank our, like, the fast food, like, a tier list.
We could do that.
You know how people do the tier list things? Well, it would just be that, but we would put all the fast food logos in there.
Mental,
Yeah.
it's called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. It's on all the current consoles and it's an old 3DO game. And
You
it's-
guys probably
I'm shocked Noof didn't stream that game.
well, did Limited Run put that out?
They sure did, and
Yeah.
they come off looking really dumb in that thing. When you beat the game, like the guys from Limited Run are like pretending to get beat up by the lady and stuff. It's like, what are we doing?
I still got a Night Trap, I think, from them.
I have that right here.
Night Trap
Yeah.
is good.
Sealed.
I saw that on sale. Yeah, see, it was on sale.
You see what he said?
Hard to stream with. Oh man, I don't know. Depends on what kind of controller you're using. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was using a joystick for sure.
The Plumbers Don't Wear Ties AVGN episode's classic.
Well, that's why I bought a 3DO, because the minute that episode went up, I was like, God damn it, the 3DO is going to go up in price. And it did.
Yeah,
but
everything else
luckily,
that he does.
Right after I watched, like literally 5 minutes after I watched that review, I bought a 3DO for like $100 with a bunch of games and shit. And then, of
Wow.
course, a week later, it was like $200 and something with no games. Because his video, every time that guy does a video, it jacks the price up on shit. And they did a video once saying, "Oh, people say that, but it's not true." It's like, it's true, you fuckface. Like, come on.
It's true.
Eli, what's going on? We're going to see Eli on Saturday with the Milfman. The Wingman joystick. Oh, man. I don't know what that. I remember AVGN had the episode. It says Chrono. What's going on, Chrono?
What's up?
Well, anyway, it's a funny game. It's not the greatest game of all time, but it's funny, and it's an easy achievement. So, and an easy platinum, I think. So it might be worth it.
That's cool.
Anyway. So I got a message from my brother saying that NCAA, there's this huge controversy with NCAA 27. And I didn't know this because we're worried about what's going on with the consoles, but apparently the fans revolted against EA and EA backtracked already.
They did. They reversed course.
So they it's interesting because I saw a review of like someone got a review copy of it, but he was like honest in his review, and he does like videos on a lot of like the old sports games and how better they were to like modern ones and stuff like that. I actually really like his videos.
NHL 94, baby.
And he was talking, he talked about how like, 2K, in 2005, like 2K5, like all like how that just does laps around a lot of these other modern sports games. But he did a review, and I guess they sent him a copy, but he was honest. He says, I'm actually not a fan of how they snuck in microtransactions. And he said, he's like, it's a shame because the game itself, like the mechanics and everything, it's probably the best college football as far as the mechanics in the last few years. But they just apparently I was actually shocked because like, yeah, you definitely know EA sent him a code and he was just like, yo, check yourself, dude. Like he basically was just like, what are you guys doing?
Well, they snuck in, from what I heard, offline microtransactions.
Yeah, that's why people were talking about it in the review. They were like, because they were online technically, and then they were like, why are we seeing microtransactions? And it's like awful. It's such a weird like did you really think you were gonna get away with it and people weren't gonna call it out in the review? Like I don't really know. So what are they doing? Changing course now?
I heard. So go ahead.
Yeah, I have the thing here that they put out. It says they announced it will remove all paid progression options from college football Dynasty and Road to Glory modes, reversing decision that grew significant backlash. And they put out like the little PNG,
we're sorry.
we're sorry. Yeah, they put the stupid thing out.
I didn't even see any of this.
I just found it because you told me about it, and I was like, oh, I got to look at this.
It's funny, yeah, because when I saw that we're going to talk about it, I was like, okay, because I heard about it, like I said in that review, but I didn't know that they were actually, because usually EA is just like, all right, deal with it, bitch. Like that's usually what they don't care. They don't go back on their stuff usually.
Well, I think EA knows that they're going to charge $100 for these games next year, and they got to keep their audience.
I mean, like again, $70 for college football.
It'll be $100.
I'm not spending that money, and
dude. College football will be 100 and Madden will be 200 next year.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be digital only, and who's going to stop them? Nick Noguera, what's up, man? He says UFC 3 is better than any modern. I agree. UFC 3 was fucking great. And it wasn't some simulator bullshit. It was an arcadey game, and that's why. And WWE is ruined, okay? Because WWE 2K26 I played on here on the jailbroken PS5, and that game is a fucking mess, okay? Terrible. It's supposed to be a goddamn wrestling game, not a simulator. I'm not trying to learn how to be a fucking wrestler, all right? I just want to play a wrestling game. Like, you know how No Mercy and NWO Revenge was and Warzone? You just go in there and beat the guy up.
That's it.
Now you got to do mini games inside of mini games, and you got to time the reversal like you're in the ring timing your match. Like, what are we doing? This is not what we want to do.
I used to be, like better at the like SmackDown and stuff because like I was better with the controls. Like I remember going back and playing Attitude, and I was like, oh, this is kind of like harder because you have to like know the combinations and stuff. They're still great games, but at the time I was always struggling with that. But regardless, it got you in there,
Yeah. Exactly, Noof. New school visuals, old school gameplay. Thank you. That's all I want.
Everything I've heard about 2K26 has been negative. The WWE one. It's like
Well,
everyone who's
again,
played
they're
it-
trying to microtransaction everybody out. That game with all the microtransactions is over $200.
Every year, don't they have the same bullshit? It's like the $180 edition or whatever it is, the ultimate pack or whatever the hell.
I fucking put on Jailbroken PS5, just the standard edition. I turned all the shit off, okay? And I put the game on very easy. The game is still beating the shit out of me.
Damn.
And I'm like, why would I buy this? Why would I fucking buy it? I'm putting the fucking thing on easy so I can just play the game. And the computer won't let me get up. And they still have Stone Cold Steve Austin fucking screaming whenever you do a move. You don't have to be Stone Cold. You can't even play as Stone Cold because he's locked. Okay?
Wait, Stone Cold screaming?
So since like 2K... What was it? Eli? Was it WWE SmackDown? Which one was it? Was it 2K11? 2K23?
Stone Cold
2K23. 2K13?
I think it was 13 because you guys have been talking about this for years.
Since WWE 13. It doesn't matter who you play as. Okay? If you're in the ring, you'll hear Austin scream from WrestleMania 13.
Like just randomly screaming?
You'll hear him go, ah, 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 but it's from WrestleMania 13 when Bret Hart's got him in the sharpshooter. For some reason,
audio?
For some reason, ever since 13, in every fucking game, you hear him screaming randomly. Ah, ah. And it happened the minute you turn this game on, same shit.
Why have I never heard of this?
Because they just don't even fucking fix it. That's how you know it's a copy and paste job.
It's a copy and paste. They keep all the same.
I was
noises.
CM Punk fighting the Sandman, and I'm hearing, ah, ah.
His spirit is there.
It's been in like every game for over a fucking decade.
I don't know why I never caught this or caught you guys talk about it.
And 2K19 is super prevalent. Like you're playing that and hearing that shit all day long.
The Austin screaming.
That's funny.
He's not playable, but you can hear him scream all day long.
Yeah, that
And I don't know why the fuck he's locked and the Rock isn't locked.
Makes no sense.
Austin screaming.
And it's got SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 for 360. Good luck with those controls. I'll tell you that. That was when they wanted to be like Fight Night. So WWE THQ made the controls with the right stick. So you had to play SmackDown with the right stick. All the buttons are the right stick. And I got used to it, and guess what? After 2009, they got rid of it. You had to go back to buttons. So it's like they tortured us to use the right stick, and then once we got good at it, they went back to the buttons.
That sucks.
They shouldn't have changed it. You're running and doing moves with the right stick.
Sounds really
That's
clunky.
terrible.
It was fucking bad. You had to get used to it. And you couldn't change the controls. But 2008 had a really good soundtrack. I'll give you that. That was a really good one.
See which one? SmackDown versus Raw. Let me see if I remember this one.
Only WWE game I bought in the last 10 years was 2K16.
Oh,
yeah, because Austin was on it. Austin 316 edition or whatever. That's where
Wasn't
it began.
this the one?
You started
Wasn't this the one
screaming.
that was in the PS2 yesterday for PS2?
No,
Oh, okay.
that was 2009. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. The computer was terrible in 08. It always reversed everything. Yeah, I know. And you had to hit the button, and every time you hit the button, you're always too late. So what was the point? I like the one Raw game on Xbox. Yeah, I mean, they were good they were good to look at, but like actual physics and mechanics, terrible game. But that's why I bought an Xbox, Noof. That's what got me to buy the Xbox a month after it came out. I wanted Raw, WWF Raw, and then it got delayed till January. So I was like, all right, I got to get the Xbox before then just to make sure I have it. And I bought it, and I bought Halo that night. And I've been hooked ever since.
I have Raw 2.
I have Raw 2 as well. And that game, the day it came out, the entire development team, Anchor, was fired by THQ.
Jeez.
The day of release, they fired everyone because the game was fucking terrible.
Messed up.
Custom soundtrack for entrances. Yeah, I it's funny because I hacked that game with some Windows tools, and I was able to put my own videos in that game.
Oh, those are funny.
Yeah,
I
you
remember
guys saw
watching
that.
on your old hard drive. That was hilarious. I think we were streaming some of that shit too. That was so fucking funny.
We were dying laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were good. Those were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I could put Noof on there.
Oh,
But
you
that's
gotta
cool.
do
That
it.
was cool about the old shit, like the customization, you know.
I hacked Royal Rumble on Dreamcast. I hacked audio into that. I put commentary in it. I did all that shit because I downloaded all those Dreamcast tools. I'm an unofficial engineer. I'll tell you that.
You gotta have Noof ride down to the ring on the motorcycle. Like
Yeah.
perfect.
I remember it was like I want to say it was early 2000s, but yeah, me and my brother were down the shore somewhere, and there was the Royal Rumble arcade machine. It was like the 4-player one.
Yeah. We had that at Nathan's by my school. We had a Nathan's right across from my high school. Nathan's and McDonald's directly across the street from high school. Gee, things couldn't get any worse, could they?
Or better, depending on who you ask.
It was better and it was bad.
Yeah.
I will say, Richard, and I don't know what gen this is. I don't know if it's the 7th gen or 6th gen, because I don't have my head on straight today. The PS2, original Xbox, they kind of count Dreamcast in that whole situation, don't they? And GameCube.
Yeah.
Is it GameCube that's in that gen?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
PS2,
Wii.
Xbox,
Okay, right.
GameCube.
Okay. I'll say that was probably the best gen, because games were coming out left and right on all three machines, and the games that they were releasing were kind of good. Like they were releasing games like you were getting like 10 games a fucking week. When I worked at Best Buy during that era, we were getting a shit ton of games every goddamn weekend. And they were.
You said most fun, right? So I feel like between enjoyment, most fun, the releases, like you said, I mean, that gen really was like because I could look at Xbox Live and say, okay, 360 was probably some of the most fun.
Well,
times
360 is like the continuation of that gen, like where the fun was just it kept going.
It continued, yeah. It didn't stop like we saw these past few gens, where it came to a halting stop because of bullshit.
Then once Xbox One hit with PS4, it kind of came to a stop.
They got more turbulent with all BS drama and all that crap.
Yeah, and then you got crappier games as time went on, like Assassin's Creed. Like we're still getting that shit.
It's got lazy and shit. Yeah, we're getting remasters of 4. Do we really need that?
The PS3 wasn't really on fire back then. No. You know what I mean? The 360 and the Wii were all like holding up the banner for gaming. But it was all about the 360. I mean, that was the one. But I mean, before that, I think that generation with the OG Xbox, the Cube, the PS2, I think that was probably the best one where everyone had the most fun.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
A lot of games on a lot of those machines, and you kind of had to own all the machines to play all those games. And in some respects, you kind of didn't, because everything was third party for most of it. So, but Xbox ran the games better. So that was like the future of games.
And you had Halo start that gen. You had like a lot of really good GameCube games. There's just a ton. A lot of PS2 franchises started then. I mean, you can't beat it.
Oh, new for WrestleMania 18. Me and my buddy Mario played the shit out of that game when it came out. And you know what? That game was awesome because you had Stone Cold, which was WWF, Hulk Hogan, which was WCW, and Rob Van Dam, which was ECW. All three guys on the cover. Whoever created that cover was fucking awesome. Like, they got it. And then Austin walked out like a month after the game came out, so they put fucking Rock on the cover. They put the GameCube version of The Rock on the cover. So you got a real picture of Hogan, a real picture of Van Dam, and this GameCube generated picture of The Rock.
That's funny. I like that other one on there too. Day of Reckoning. That was fun.
That was a good one. It had a good soundtrack, by the way, that first one. But Austin's not in that game. That's the only game he's not in.
Wow.
And SmackDown, the first SmackDown vs. Raw, he's not in either because it was the same year. They took him out because his contract ran out, and they McMahon got mad at him again.
Now they got everybody in these games: dead guys, side guys, guys from other companies.
Yeah, you could play as Abyss, who never wrestled for WWE. He only wrestled for TNA. It's like, how the fuck is he in the game? He never wrestled there.
They'll put anybody in.
He's an agent there. I know that now, obviously, but I mean, the character never wrestled there. In fact, they tried to sign him away from TNA to wrestle The Undertaker one year at WrestleMania, and he didn't do it. Because he's like, I want to be loyal to TNA. Oh, yeah, well, look where that got you.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Big mistake. Yes, it did. They had the same soundtrack, Eli. You're right. It was good. So NCAA got caught, and they reversed course, right?
Yeah. Luckily, enough people called them out that they took it away.
Good. That's the way it should be. You got to call people out in gaming, and you got to get it done. You got to call the companies out. Because if they didn't call it out, they would have left it in there, and people would have been stuck with it. So,
yeah, as long as you make noise about stuff, you could get stuff done. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you got to try.
Just like today, it didn't work. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but you tried.
Try to make noise. Well, hopefully somebody sees that video somewhere, and I'm not the only one. Like I said, there's people on Reddit that have an issue redeeming these codes from these hard drives from Target. So obviously it's a problem, and hopefully one of these companies addresses it and fixes it. Because a lot of people got kind of screwed with that. And it's false advertising. You're paying more money for this drive, and you're not getting the code that they're promising on the box. So, thoughts on Gran Turismo? It was good on PS1 and kind of on PS2, and then it went down the shitter.
The new one's horrible for me.
It is terrible. The prologue on PS3 was good, and I think that was the last good one, in my opinion.
I used to play them on like PS1.
The PSP version was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that Gran Turismo.
Yeah, how did they let Forza just step over them and do all that?
I remember when I played, I think it was Gran Turismo 5, right? That was on the PS3.
Yeah, 5. Because Prologue was on there before they came out.
Yeah, because I played 5 on the hacked PS3 back then, and I remember I was like, oh, this is cool, but it didn't really hold my interest. And then we obviously know what happened with 6 because we were all together when we played that, and I don't know. You were doing something else in the other room.
That was 7.
And was that 7? Okay.
Yeah, because 6 is on PS3, and Gran Turismo 6 has $6,000 worth of microtransactions.
Okay, that's the one I played. 6 was the one I played on PS3. It was December 2013. Okay. That's what I played. Yeah, that was before the DLC hit, but that was still crazy. And then when we played 7, Perry was inside doing something. We were playing. Me and Frank were like, we're not even at the shit yet. Like, we're not even at the races yet.
Couldn't figure out how to fix the tires.
Yeah, it
They're
was like
"We gotta
tire
fix the
pressure
tire."
and all this
Like-
stuff. I'm like, what? It's like, can we just go to a menu? I select it and we move on. Like, what?
Why are these games
The coffee shop
simulators?
and
Why
the-
can't we just have a fucking racing game? You know, like Ridge Racer, you just turn it on and play. Like,
Well, that's what I like about, at least with Forza. It's like, okay, it's mostly just you kind of get to it. It sucks the online is still kind of janky from what you guys are saying. That's a shame. They got to fix that because, when you're the one racing game that's trying to get some stuff right, you got to get your online situated, But yeah, that's it's definitely insane because with the gap between the two. Because if you think about it, like the only one they put out on the PS4 was the Sport or whatever it was, Gran Turismo Sport.
right.
That was on PS4, but like, you had that big gap, and it's just like, can we get with the program here?
Oh, because they
And then you had-
didn't think they needed it on PS4. And it's like, yeah, you let it slip, and then Forza took over. And now they're trying to come back, and it's like, dude, Forza's like miles away from fucking Gran Turismo. Like,
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah.
not sure if you guys answered. Favorite Need for Speed games? Hot Pursuit. I think that's one of my favorite. I know there's like 3 different Hot Pursuits. But
Underground 1 and 2.
Oh no, not Hot Pursuit. Most Wanted, I would say, but there's 3 Most Wanteds, which is fucking crazy. They remade the same game 3 times. Forza 4 and 7 were peak. Well, there you go.
4. Which one was? Let me see. Forza.
4 was on
Oh yeah,
360, right?
yeah. I remember that one. Interesting. Oh no, I just closed my whole tab. Okay.
Yeah, I wish there was EP Classic or Judgment Day. Damn.
I miss Test Drive, like before they did all those crazy like spin-off versions of like Test Drive. What was it? Test Drive 6
was the shit.
Test Drive
5
6
or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6 on the Dreamcast. Here in my car, where the end they had that song play in the beginning.
Yeah, Gary Newman.
Yeah. That game was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that song, man. That was in Vice City as well. That yeah, I missed that era of we had so many options. Midnight Club, yeah, that's another great one.
Which one had Best Buy in it? Is that Midnight
Oh,
Club?
Might have been
I think
Nightclub.
that was Midnight Club.
That was always fun.
That's
That
what
was
I'm
the rock
saying. You had
song
so
thing that
many
never came
fucking
back.
games back then. Now you got one racing game. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to Ridge Racer? That disappeared.
Yeah, Ridge Racer and DOA 4 were like my first games on the 360.
Burnout Revenge. And that's news too, by the way. EA is now Need for Speed is on hold indefinitely in favor of Battlefield, the Battlefield franchise. So you're not getting any more Need for Speed games as of right now. Burnout Revenge was the best on 360. It's one of my favorite games. My dad loved that game. Just a fantastic racing game. My wife loves that game.
This is a good game.
Richard was asking if we prefer Electric Playground Classic or Judgment Day. I like both. Both shows are great.
What the hell's Judgment Day?
So Judgment Day was the Victor Lucas and Tommy Tallarico's like show, but it was just the reviews.
Well, I didn't watch. I never watched their shows because I knew that there were those shows on, what was it, G4, or was it on the internet?
Yeah, it was Tech TV and then G4 and then
I might have caught a couple of those on G4, but I wasn't like a fan of them because I was an adult. I wasn't really watching TV like that. I was working all day and coming home watching movies, but
they aired in Canada that as well, like at first. And then Judgment Day was the American version. It basically was just them airing all the reviews in one like block of shows, basically, or one episode. So they would take all the reviews from like the Electric Playground episodes that would air in Canada, and then cut all the reviews into one, and then they called it Judgment Day, and then aired it on G4 in the States. So that's how I found out about those guys early on from watching that, and then he's been putting up all the old episodes. And
well,
so
I met Tommy Tellerico 5 years ago.
Yeah,
and awesome. Met Victor Lucas.
Vectrex Lucas.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be a character now. You met Victor Lucas a couple of years ago. And Victor Lucas shouted him out a couple of weeks ago. Like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I love all that stuff. I like that I always like when Tommy says something like, and then Victor's just like, "Yeah, no, I completely disagree." He's like, "Well, it doesn't matter." It's like
Victor Lucas said they legit fought on some of those shows.
What's that?
He said they legit fought on some of those shows.
Oh yeah, because they would completely disagree, and he's just like, "I don't." He's like, they would. Tommy would be like, "I don't care." Get pissed off at him, but they're honest though, so you got to respect that, you know.
Yeah, but it's great. It's devil's advocate because you might be looking at a game and you might be like, I don't know if this is for me. And one guy's like, oh, no, it's great. The other guy's like, this looks like shit. And you're like, yeah, you know what? That guy is right. It does look like shit. I'm not gonna
Yeah, you kind of hear both of them out, or sometimes they'll say rent it or whatever.
I will say though, man, I watch Victor Lucas now, and let me tell you something. That guy is fucking spot on with a lot of his reviews. Like,
yeah.
There's not one time that I watch a review of his and then I play the game and I'm like, oh, that guy was fucking dead ass wrong. I'm like, no, this guy's on the money.
No, he's pretty on the money. Yeah.
He's good.
I remember
he's damn good.
He used to, they used to do like the gems back then. Like during their shows, they would always go and recommend like, old, at that time it'd be like PS1 games and stuff. And they would always recommend stuff I like didn't even hear about, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I would go and like try to look for it at EB Games and stuff like that. Yeah, that was cool, man. I like Electric Playground because those shows they kind of talk to devs and they interview people. Like you don't get that on the Judgment Day shows; it's just the reviews. But I think it's so cool. Like when they talk to how they were doing Xbox Live for the first time, and they show the headsets, and the guy's like, we're going to make the gamer tag, and the gamer tag is going to be your identity online. Like that's going to be like who people know you as. Like, and just hearing them talk about that, I'm like, this is so cool because they were there shooting all those interviews. So, yeah, I love all that stuff. Those are, and I'm happy they're restoring them. Like he's actually restoring them, putting them on his channel. It's all in sequential order from, I think 1997 or 8 is when they started. So it's cool.
Do you guys have Croc on the Nintendo Switch physical?
No, I never got a physical.
Well, guess what? Scalpers are now selling it for $500.
No.
Why? Croc?
It's rare. And physical media is going to be rare now. So there you go. You better get all the physical stuff you want now, everybody, because guess what? You're going to end up like Croc paying $500 for a copy of it.
I have a list of stuff I want to get.
Why is it so?
It really is going.
They're cornering the market. That's why.
$325. What? When did this come out?
A couple of years ago.
Last year.
Last year?
I think so.
It says 2025, yeah. On the back of the case, so.
Well, forget that. I guess that I'll scratch that off my list.
Yeah, I can't say that I.
I'm afraid to look up. I really want Bug Snacks, but I know it's going to be like $150 now. I'm looking it up. No, it's only $40. Okay,
we used to make fun of that game.
I
We
know.
did.
Now I want to own it before it's too late.
Well, that was like
That wasn't a good launch game, and you know it.
it was a launch game for the PS5, and they were claiming, "Oh, that's such a great game" or whatever. It's like, what are we doing? Bug snacks.
No, it's just a stupid little game, but it's fun.
This is PlayStation. If you're launching with Ridge Racer, Twisted Metal, what the fuck is Bug Snacks all about? And then they launch with fucking Knack.
Yeah.
Stupid games. I swear to God.
This is funny.
He made the Spider-Man PS1 music. Yes. He also did Aladdin on Super Nintendo, I believe,
Earthworm Jim.
which was a great soundtrack.
From Jim.
That game is messed up, Aladdin. I mean, I know it's from the movie, but the guy's chasing you with a sword in a kid's game.
Oh, yeah. Well, the stereotypes are like super hardcore. And that was Capcom, by the way. that did all that
Yeah.
shit.
Great games, though.
Anthony, the guy, you steal bread? Or the princess stole bread from the guy? Or an apple? I don't know what the hell she stole. She stole something to give to a kid. And you got to go save her. And the guy, he's got the sword, but he's like doing this, and the sword's like all over his body.
It's huge.
It's so
like
fucked
huge,
up.
Like,
What the hell?
it's a horror game.
It's scary.
Power Slave video game I just got. Fun. Thanks. Yes. Yes, Power Slave was an older PS1 game. It's on sale on PS5 and Xbox right now.
Did you see? I was going through to see what games I had physically, and I found Duke Nukem. Do you see how they made the disc for that?
Yeah, I know. Well, Leisure Suit Larry 7 had that first.
Hilarious.
Look
Which
up
Duke
that
Nukem?
disc, and then you tell me who
I'm gonna look
who Duke Nukem ripped off.
I think I have that Leisure Suit Larry. Oh, let me see.
Leisure Suit Larry
Which Duke
7.
Nukem was it?
What? Oh, Duke Nukem. What was it? 20th anniversary, 30th anniversary?
Yeah, the Duke Nukem 3D, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I tweeted it because the disc is hilarious. Oh yeah, they did the same thing with Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, I told
That's
you.
where they got it from.
Because I had that, and I lent it to somebody and never gave it back. But I made a copy of it. So
the that other one, Bikini Samurai, whatever, that has the same thing too. They did it on purpose. It's like, come on.
well,
Like, stupid.
there is one of Bloodborne where the guy puts his fingers, and it looks like the guy on Bloodborne's wearing ass chaps.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Duke Nukem 3D. Yeah, 20th anniversary world tour. If you look up the disc for that, you'll see what I'm talking
Type
about.
in,
The spindle is
Oh yeah.
Type in
Right there.
Bloodborne butt cheeks or something, or
okay.
Was that a GameStop exclusive? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I see the butt cheeks. That's so stupid. Why did they do that? They
put
it
that
right
in the room
there.
for Richard so he could see what that's all about. It's just the
Okay.
guy's fingers, but it looks like the guy in Bloodborne has butt cheeks.
Here, I'll send it in the group chat, Richard. So
That's
you can
stupid.
see it. Everyone else can
He
look
might
it
have
up.
seen it before, but whatever.
I gotta see if I have.
I'm
that
not putting
other
it
one.
on here because somebody will get offended that it's somebody's ass, and it's just not. It's somebody's
It's
fingers.
fingers. Oh, he said he's seen it before. Okay, never mind.
Those were Richard's fingers. That's why he made that
Yeah,
picture.
he did it. Let me see if I can find the other one. Yeah, okay. I have this game. I'm gonna send you guys a picture in the group chat of the where they put the disc. This is another one that they did that on.
So I walked into Stewart's across the street, okay? And I'm wearing this last night.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're paying or whatever. I got some seltzer. She's buying lotto tickets or whatever. And the guy's ringing us out. Then the guy in the back runs over and goes this. And I'm thinking he's looking at somebody behind me, but he's looking at me. And I'm like, okay. And he's like this. And I'm like, oh. And then I do that too. I'm like, got it. Too sweet. He was doing the NWO too sweet. But this guy literally flew from the back to the front.
He stopped what he was doing.
Yeah, he stopped what he was doing, saw the shirt, and fucking flew over to me just to do this. I've never had somebody too sweet me before. That's crazy.
That's funny.
I gotta
Dude, I
tell
would've
Mario
started playing
that
the
story.
music.
That's funny.
I would have played the music on my phone.
Yeah.
That guy probably was playing Wolfpack on his way home. Who the fuck?
Yeah.
He was excited.
Because at first she's like, what the hell is this guy doing? And then I was like, and I'm looking, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, oh, NWO. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he was an older guy. Like he wasn't like he was a young kid.
What if he's like, yo, I used to be part of the Wolfpack?
He must have been like at least 5-6 years older than me, at least. He looked like
Well,
he was 10
probably
years
there
older
watching
than me.
all that shit, you know?
But yeah,
That's
that's how popular stuff used to be. And then
Yeah.
now you got
Fans for
freaking
life.
midget wrestling on TV. So I don't know what's going on now. We're gonna be there Saturday and checking it out. So who knows? They said the New York Knicks are gonna be there because Danhausen cursed the Knicks, and then then he uncursed them, and then they won the championship. So there you go.
That's cool.
But yeah. But that was funny. I never had somebody too sweet me like that. I would never think to do that to somebody anyway.
Yeah, especially in like a random setting. Like if you're at a wrestling show, that's expected. You know what I mean? Like
Right, but
someone that's-
I'm at the gas station. The
yeah, exactly.
guy that
It's like
works
the
there is
last
doing it. So now I'm fucked because every time I go there, he's gonna fucking try to too sweet me.
Yeah.
You can't go
You're
there.
gonna make him
anymore.
stop what he's doing.
Every time I wore a Kiss shirt to shop.
Man, good thing I didn't wear a DX shirt. This guy would have been fucking doing a crotch shop.
Could you imagine? They call the cops. Sir, you have to get out of here. You're sick.
What?
Yeah, I would wear a Kiss t-shirt when I would go to ShopRite, and the guy would talk to me for like an hour. The guy that worked there. Oh man,
no.
Kiss! I was there in the 70s. I'm like, oh, I love them,
Oh,
but
I love
God,
Kiss.com.
I just want to go home and eat.
I gave Gene $2,000 so he could show up at my house and
This guy was telling me like all kind. Oh, I stood next to Ace Frehley one time.
Yeah,
and all
well,
this
did
stuff.
you
Like,
tell him that your grandfather actually knew Gene Simmons?
no, I just wanted to leave.
I just want to
Our grandfather actually knew him. Like not like knew him, but like so our grandfather used to do security at one of the venues over here. Well, where I used to live, okay? And Gene Simmons would talk to him all the time. Like backstage, like not in the makeup, like before he would come to the venue and see him and talk to him, ask him how he's doing and everything. But you should have told him that.
Yeah, then
And you
would've
should have
kept me there
lied
for
to
another
him.
3 hours.
Said we went to his house and everything.
Whoa, your DNA knew Gene. Like he would have like told me something. I was like, no, I just want to go home and eat.
Talos, what's going on, buddy?
What's up? Did you guys see? Sorry, this is a sidebar real quick. Did you guys see that this movie called I Played Rocky coming out?
Okay, so you want to hear something fucking funny? I saw your guy, your horror guy. He was talking about Freddy coming back, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. And he goes, Robert is Freddy. He goes, you don't see someone coming out and playing Sylvester Stallone as Rocky. There'll never be another Rocky movie again. Fucking 24 hours later, they announced a new Rocky movie with not Sylvester Stallone. That guy
Wow.
jinxed everybody, that fucking guy. Go back and watch that video from yesterday, Ant. He
That's
said
funny.
there will never be a Rocky movie ever again because Stallone can never play Rocky.
I Play Rocky.
And the fucking
But at
movie's
least
called
it's
I
like-
Play Rocky.
I Play Rocky.
I thought that was an AI parody when I saw that. I was like,
The guy
okay.
does look like him. That's pretty fucking.
But the guy
spot
also
on,
looks
man.
like AI.
Yeah, he looks.
I
too
thought that
good.
was fake when I saw
That's
it.
the problem. Is
me
that
too.
now you don't know when things are casted so good. You're like, is that actually him? I can't tell. You know, de-aged or whatever. So yeah, it's about how they made Rocky, which I think is an awesome story personally. So I do think it's really cool.
Yeah, but how much of it is
It's
true?
well,
Lies.
I would say it's probably going
They
to be
made the
embellished.
documentary a few years ago, right? On the 40th
I would hope
anniversary.
that I would hope that he would have just like actually was able to either consult on it or something. But
Oh,
like
he
maybe they
he
couldn't afford
totally
him.
did. I mean, it's his likeness they're
Yeah.
using. But it's
You
like
tell me this story.
Stallone's got to let it go. I mean, shit, man. This guy, he will not let Rocky or Rambo go. They're supposed to be doing a Rambo with some other guy that looks like him that he handpicked.
Yeah, I know. Is it
So-
called I Play Rambo? It's like an origin story about how the first
Is
blood was
Stallone
made.
gonna
Like,
do
what the-
I Am Sam 2 or something? I mean, what are we doing here?
He keeps doing
Probably.
Tulsa King or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he sounds like he's got
Tulsa King.
freaking tortillas in his mouth. Oh, well, you know
man.
what that means, right? When they do
Who's
I Play Arnold, they got to get Noof.
Yeah.
I play Conan. I play Terminator.
No, I Play Arnold. Can you imagine if someone does AI and they make a Hey Arnold movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the neighborhood yelling at the kids and everything?
That would be hilarious.
Hey Arnold, what do you want?
What do you want?
This hat does not fit my head.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Who are you
Stallone
calling a
later
football
said
head? Someone
Stallone
needs to do
apparently
that.
said that he wasn't contacted in regarding the film and that he only learned about it after reading about it.
How?
And he was still open to participating in film's production as a consultant since he currently had no involvement with it.
But they
that,
took
I don't
his
even know when
likeness.
and that was in 2025.
Did
they
I really
shot
say
it-
they could use that? Oh, I just forgot. He signed off on it and he forgot about it.
Yeah, they shot it in Jersey, New York, Philly, and LA.
Well, originally he stole that movie from the actual boxer. That movie Rocky was based on an actual boxer's life. Now, not 2 through fucking like 10, but the first one. And he actually got criticized big time for that, and he got sued for it. And then he kept it and did his own thing with it. But I think
I'm always down.
I think the studio
Yeah.
got the rights back or something though, because of that 40-year law or whatever the hell.
Yeah, this is being put out by MGM. This is actually being distributed by a pretty. Yeah, it's going to be limited theatrically, so it's probably just going to be like streaming as well.
Right.
But it's pretty interesting. I think it's cool to see. I like seeing stuff like this. I hope it's real. I hope whoever wrote it like knows their shit about Rocky, because I know it's going to do that Hollywood thing where it's like, oh, this like random thing happened behind the scenes that didn't actually happen. Like I don't know, but I guess you'll hear him talk about it. If he's pissed, he'll let you know.
It says Matt Dillon's playing his father. That's kind of weird.
That's
Frank
weird.
Stallone.
Yeah.
Matt Dillon's from my hometown. You realize that?
Yeah, that's why I was
Our
like,
parents
oh,
know
wow.
him actually, which is funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, they look like they have a pretty good like cast. They got this Anna Sophie playing his actual wife, or at the time, because he was married to who was he married to back then?
Oh, and the bootleg me is in that movie. The guy from Rampage.
Oh, that guy's
in
in the
this-
movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jason
he's there.
Schreier's in the movie.
yeah. They got his wife that he was with at the time, Sasha. Zach. I don't know.
Sasha Gabor. Sasha Gabor. What? Who is he married to? This guy's married to a million
Oh,
women.
I saw them say Burt Young, and I was like, he can't be in the movie, but it's somebody playing
He
him.
married that girl from Rocky 4. You know that, right, Anthony? The big Russian lady.
Yeah,
And then they got divorced.
that's scary. That's very scary.
Yeah, he was like a little midget guy marrying this big tall lady.
Yeah.
Honestly, the casting is not bad. Like for some,
That's
of
what
these
I'm
people.
saying. It looks
Yeah.
like they actually took care of like trying to cast it, because like this could have been some like bootleg shit, but I don't know. I
This
just
might
feel
be
like
alright.
maybe they didn't want to pay him. Maybe because he would have asked for a lot of money. They didn't ask for Stallone to be a
Or he's
consultant, but,
pretending
like,
he's not involved in case it bombs. Excuse me.
yeah, that's true.
Or he's gonna make a stupid cameo appearance. Oh, I tricked you guys. I was in the movie the whole time. I'm actually playing my dad in this movie. Something stupid.
He just says, since I lived it, I thought they would actually contact me to give some insight.
He didn't even want to do the fucking extras on the Cobra fucking 4K. You know what I mean? Because he big leagued everybody.
Yeah, that's fucked up that he did.
He don't mind taking the royalties, but he didn't want to sit down and talk for 5 minutes. I don't know.
Again, he was a big.
You could criticize
ego
Stallone.
asshole guy.
Listen, he's not a bad guy, but he does stupid things.
Well, like I said, I'm sure that like he had an ego in the 80s, like, you know, but it
No, I mean, the 4K release, he didn't want to sit down like a year ago.
I know. Oh no, I know. Yeah, no, I'm saying like there's certain points that he doesn't like go back to and like do like extras for some reason. Like it's like only certain projects he'll like actually turn around. He doesn't do like all the Rocky interviews that he's done. I'm pretty sure are like years old at this point. Like if you get the 4K or the Blu-ray, all those interviews were done like years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think if he's ever going to sit down and do another one, it's going to be like some like anniversary shit and like that's
Well, they did the 40th anniversary a couple years ago on the I think on Blu-ray of one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. Because even something like Cobra, I would have loved for him to talk about like the work print version, the stuff that was cut. Cobra was originally almost 3 hours. They cut that shit down.
Who the fuck was going to sit in the movie theater for 3 hours?
I don't know. I think that's why they cut it.
Especially back then.
Also...
They would have left the theater and be like, this guy Stallone is nuts. Like, no one's going to say.
I don't think I have the 4K. I never picked up the 4K. But it was Scream Factory, right?
I don't know. I don't care. Fuck Scream Factory.
Or Shout Factory, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they're shouting from the hills, I guess, now.
Oh, they fucked up big time with the Day of the Dead release.
Yeah, I heard something. What happened?
They put the wrong audio. They put the censored audio track in the movie somehow.
They can't get it right.
They can't get it right.
Do you not test these stupid things? Like,
I don't know.
You put
because apparently
unrated Jason.
Know where it came from. Like there's apparently this happened before back in the day on this DVD that they put out, or that I think that Anchor Bay put out, or something like that. Like
Anchor Bay is that a new label? Anchor Bay.
You don't remember Anchor Bay?
I remember Anchor Bay, but I don't remember Anchor Bay.
You're gonna be angry when you get these.
I am Anchor Bay.
Yeah.
Anchor Bay, if I could speak tonight.
That should be your company, Anchor Bay, and release movies.
Agony Bay.
You're gonna be in agony if you trust me to order.
That
Angry Disgusting Man Bay. What the hell?
So Anchor Bay apparently put out this DVD back in the day that actually had this audio track. Nobody know where it came from. And I think somebody said it came from like a laser disc or something like that, but it was basically like censored versions, like here and there, like censored words and weird shit. And nobody knew where the fuck it came from. So they messed up. And then like they put out the Blu-ray back in like 12 or 13, and it was fine. The audio was fixed. And then this comes out and the audio is back again. Like nobody knows how it happened. If they just like transferred it and then just used the audio, like it's bullshit, because I didn't get it because I just have the Blu-ray. I'm fine with the Blu-ray, you know, especially with this bullshit. Like if Arrow puts it out, I'll buy it because Arrow is good as shit. Arrow has not let me down as far as like a boutique label that's actually still putting out good physical.
Well, you know what Arrow's putting out on Tuesday?
What's that?
Falling Down.
Oh, right.
It's coming out Tuesday.
Yeah, I ordered it.
Damn it.
Really quick. I ordered 2 copies, one for the shop and one for the house.
Yeah, that's one that we were waiting for a long time.
Well, thanks to Frank, and no thanks to Amazon, by the way, because it happened again. Actually, that was SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, which I still have sealed downstairs. I still have it brand new in the shrink wrap, not open. Shout out to the other Frank for that. Here, Obsession. Okay.
Oh, yo. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine, I got punished, Perry.
Me too.
I got punished.
And that's why. So here's the thing. They told me.
Damn you, Perry. I need that copy.
Listen, I got well, go to Walmart because that's where this guy got it from.
What? They only had the Blu-ray when I went.
They had a couple copies at my Walmart 3.
And they were the same price as Amazon, 27 whatever.
Fucking hell.
So listen, I got the email saying, "Oh, we're delaying it. We'll send it out on August 1st." And I'm like, August 1st? I was going to watch this movie this weekend.
Yeah, that mine says July 27th to the 1st. It's like, what the fuck?
So listen. So I was like, when does this movie come out? And I looked and said today.
Yeah.
And I said, fuck that shit.
14th.
So I looked at Target. They didn't have it because why would they?
No, they don't have movies anymore, those bastards.
And I looked at Walmart. Mine didn't have it, but his had it. So I said, Frank, go to Walmart and get me the movie. He went to Walmart and got the movie. No problem.
Yep.
So mine probably didn't put him out yet. Because when I was looking up, okay, hold on. I actually might be able to pick this up tomorrow now that I'm seeing this. Because, man, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I'm going to have to go out and get this thing. Because, what the hell, dude? Wow, I got to go like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Frank, you know where that's from.
I haven't thought of that in a long time.
I gotta go fucking out of my way now to get this thing. It's in aisle K2, apparently. So okay.
Yeah, that's where mine was too.
Okay, so they didn't have it. So the one Walmart I saw didn't even put out the Blu-rays or the DVDs because it came out the 14th, right? So I checked. I was at the gym and I was like, okay, let me check it. So I went over, checked it out. It wasn't even there. Then when I looked up the Obsession 4K on Walmart, the only thing that it was saying was I can only order it online. So I was like, there's no stores that have it. Like I can only order it online. And, but now I'm checking now, like today, and it's saying that one of them has it. So I'm going to cancel this fucking order, dude. Fuck
I
this.
did. I canceled Amazon.
This is bullshit, guys.
And by the way, I'm going to tell you something fucked up about Amazon. We sent back the Star Foxes, okay? I sent 2 of them. I had 2 of them from 2 different orders, so they weren't on the same order. Returned them, no problem. She had 2 Star Fox copies in one order, and we sent them back like over a week ago. Well, they emailed me. They said the refund went through. They emailed her saying the refund went through, but then she had to scroll down and see that there was a restocking fee, and the restocking fee was the cost of one of them.
Just for the game?
To return 2 copies, a restocking fee was $50.
What the fuck, dude?
So she called up Amazon and said, "Oh, it's a mistake. We'll fix it." And then they said within 2 to 4 hours, you'll have the money in your account. Money didn't go back in, so she called again. "Oh, we're sorry." And she looked on the website. The restocking fee is only if it's opened. And we didn't open those. They were sealed.
Yeah, so what the hell?
So if the money finally went back in and she's got the money back, but just watch out when you return stuff because it didn't say that, oh, we got your return, but you got a restocking fee. It said your return is complete. And then she scrolled down and it said restocking fee, which was $49.99 or whatever, which is the price of the game.
If it's fucking sealed like that. It shouldn't be, you know what I mean? It shouldn't even be a thing.
Right. But Amazon is actually clamping down on returns now, and they're starting to ban people for returns. So that's probably why Target's not being lenient anymore. And that's probably, Best Buy, if you buy a Switch 2 from Best Buy, it says no returns. So Best Buy is starting to clamp down too on returns. So everyone watch out. Only buy what you need from Amazon. Don't buy stuff and then think that you're going to send it back because it's a one and done type deal now.
Well, it looks like I gotta go head to Walmart tomorrow and get this fucking movie.
Yeah, I think we'll watch this.
I pre-order?
We'll probably watch this Friday night or maybe Saturday night when we get back or something.
Yeah, I definitely want to know your thoughts for sure. I'm going to be watching it with. We're having some friends over and we're going to watch it. So I wanted the 4K. I have a copy, like I got it from the sites, but I was like, oh, if I can get the 4K, that'll be great. Pop the movie in or whatever. But yeah, Amazon. It came. You have a slipcover on yours?
Yeah.
Nice. Perfect.
The 4K thing looks like it's fucking bootleg, but whatever.
Yeah.
4K logo on
That's
here.
you got the unrated cut, which is cool.
I didn't know
there's only a few differences.
I didn't know there was an unrated cut.
It's just that certain things are a little bit longer. That's all. Things that had to be cut down a few seconds. It's one of those things where it's like you could barely notice it if you know, if you see the theatrical cut in that, you're gonna be like, oh.
It comes with
But
the
yeah, like,
digital code.
That's awesome. Yeah, Walmart, they carry some 4Ks now. Like I feel like they're kind of carrying the slack because, you know, Target completely removed their movie sections. It's just books now.
Yeah.
And then there's like a dinky little music section, which is good for some artists if you want to grab a CD real quick, but it's just like it's very specific artist. So yeah, Walmart is basically it. And I was thinking about that, man. I was driving like pissed because I get the email and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm just thinking, I'm like, there's nowhere I can go to get this. Like, I don't even have there's no Best Buys that carry
Well, I didn't
physical
even
media
download it
anymore.
because I was like, it's coming anyway. If I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it in 4K.
Yeah.
And then when they said it got delayed, I looked on the sites and I only found the Italian version. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not ripping because
Yeah.
you can rip the English audio out of that, but I'm not gonna fucking waste time. I was
No.
like, I'm just gonna see who has it. I'll pay the $27.
When you watch it, it is like it's not cropped, but like kind of like towards the end of the screen, it's like in a box. It's not 4:3, but it's like the way they shot it. I forget the aspect ratio.
So wait a minute. So how do I know this
movie.
is unrated? It doesn't say that on here. It just says collector's edition.
So I'm pretty sure because they said that the streaming version it was the unrated version, and I'm pretty sure that's what they put on the 4K. But I mean, I could be wrong unless they only have it digital.
I don't see anything on here that says anything about unless it's just on here.
Yeah, I'd have to actually see the.
It says rated R.
Okay.
Benj, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, Benj? Let me see.
I still have no idea what this movie's about, but I'm gonna go into it blind.
Good. That's the best way to go in, honestly.
I hear it was a fucking powerful movie, and then I'm hearing it's a horror film, and I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, I think the less you know, the better. And yeah, just enjoy it because it's really good. And I think that once you get it, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Like, I think you might go in thinking one thing like I did. And then by the end, you're going to be like, okay, I kind of get what actually was going on here. So yeah, I'm definitely curious to see your thoughts. And I'm just trying to see if the physical has the because I heard that like what came to streaming, it was like, oh, it's going to be uncut, like the streaming version. I guess it's coming to Peacock or whatever, but the digital version that you can purchase right now, like if you bought the digital for $30, they said that has extended like gore in it, quote unquote.
Well, Scream did that shit too. The director's cut was on pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be on the physical. That's kind of disappointing because that means there's probably going to be another one, but like another release maybe. But
of course,
I don't know. I guess I'll see. Like I'll watch that cut and then I'll let you know if like that's what it is because I can literally go to the scene when I get the 4K tomorrow and just check and just see.
Well, that's nice to know, RWK.
Yeah, it was actually kind of crazy. There was one moment where Callie was watching it with me. She was like, "Oh my god, I don't know if I can watch this movie a second time." But then we went back and saw it a second time. I heard interesting RWK. I actually heard really mixed things about Evil Dead Burn, to be honest with you. But then I heard some people liked it. I didn't like the last one. I'll be completely honest with you. I did not like the last one at all. So speaking of movies, Parrot, do you want to talk about Freddy?
Freddy's back.
Freddy's back.
And it's not written on his back this time. He's back.
Who the hell's playing him?
let's not jinx that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
People want Walton Goggins to fucking play him now. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, that's not terrible, right?
It's not terrible, but he's old. They're all saying, "Oh, Robert's old," but then they want all these old fucking guys to play him. So what's the deal?
Well, the problem is, and you know this, because if they're doing this direct to sequel, so if you guys don't know that the Craven estate basically is now moving ahead with Nightmare on Elm Street, which it's been dormant since 2010.
Well, here's the thing. They've been waiting and they've been interviewing lots of companies and people. Elijah Wood made a huge play for this franchise for the last like 5-6 years. But obviously they didn't give it to him, thank God. But they've been talking to everybody. They wanted everybody's input because they want to honor Wes Craven's vision of this franchise. They don't want to ruin it. But this brings in a few things because while this is a lot of people are assuming this will be a reboot, and it might be, but a lot of people are also saying it needs to follow the script of the original. So kind of like
direct sequel to one, like
it would have to probably be a direct sequel to the first, which means you're retconning or you're doing something new, or I don't know.
Doing this Halloween thing where you're gonna have the universe that goes through 1 through like Freddy's Dead, and then you're gonna have the new nightmare. It's like one new nightmare, or just new nightmare.
You would probably have to retcon 2 through Freddy vs. Jason, and then just start over again if you're gonna keep that same universe, with the same characters. I mean, you could do a movie where Nancy's an old woman and Freddy's back going after her kids or something. Like, you could do that, but it would just be in its own timeline. I don't know if Freddy fans want that. I don't know if they just want a clean reboot with new characters or what, or a modern day reboot of Nightmare on Elm Street. We kind of had that with the 2010, which we will never talk about ever again. Thank the fuck Christ, because that was a horrible movie.
Imagine if it ended on that, the whole franchise.
It did end on that for 15 fucking years. Or I'm sorry,
I know, but
16 years.
Thank God for this.
Yeah, I don't know. I just would like, and a lot of these guys are like, oh, they got to pick somebody who's young and all that and unknown. It's like, no, you don't want that, because you don't want somebody unestablished and then they can't play the role again. And then you got to look for somebody else. You got to pick somebody. You got to pick somebody who's not that old, but he's not that young. Somebody right in the middle. I would just say bring back Robert Englund, because who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Just let him do Freddy again, and it is what it is. And I know listen to me, he's always been adamant, like, oh, I'm too old now to do that. You could do it. Come on, you could do it.
They could mess with it
anyway. So,
well, originally, if you remember, a lot of people don't know this in the chat. Wes Craven originally wanted to cast an 80-year-old man to play Freddy. I'm not kidding. And when they brought in Robert Englund, Wes Craven immediately said, no, he's too young to play Freddy. And then they kind of like, we don't have time. Like, you got to pick somebody. And they're like, all right, just pick him. So, I mean, technically this would be Wes's vision, right? He wanted an 80-year-old man. Robert Englund's almost 80, or he is 80, so.
How old is? I got to look it up. He's got to be close.
I think he's 97.
He is
103.
79 years old.
There you go. They film next year. He's 80. He's ready to go.
He's perfect.
It's perfect for the role.
It's going to be really odd, but
yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think obviously, you're not going to keep these things done. They're going to try to make money. But they just have to do it right. I think, you can obviously work Heather in, and you can work, Robert Englund in, if that's what they're going to do. in terms of like if they're just cameos or
They'll be there. They'll
if
be in the
Heather-
movie as cameos because you
Yeah.
know Platinum Dunes really fucking sideswiped all those guys, and that wasn't cool.
Yeah, big time. We need to just act like that didn't happen and just give us something else.
Yeah,
and-
that didn't happen. And like you said, they never released that fucking thing on 4K. I'm sure Arrow's going to release it on 4K, but they never released it on 4K. There is no fanfare for that fucking film. They got rid of the Halloween costumes a couple of years in because nobody
Thank
was
God.
buying that shit.
Yeah.
They still accidentally used the fucking Jack Earle Haley for the Robert movies on the box art and shit by accident, but that is something that shouldn't have happened. That whole movie, that should be erased from history somehow.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in the theater. That was like watching like your favorite thing, one of your favorite things just get like destroyed in front of you.
Yeah,
And it's not like I couldn't go home and watch the original. I think I did as a palate cleanser, but I couldn't. It was just so bad, man. Because that was a year after Friday 13th, and at least that was an okay remake.
Yeah, it was
enough
decent.
to be. Yeah, it was enough to just be like, okay, borderline entry level Friday 13th, but I can't stand that movie. I just can't.
No, because it's a big fuck you to all the fans. It really is. That's
Yeah.
like
Especially
it's
after
like
the fact.
this is an Xbox. You know what I mean? It's like it's a
Yep.
fuck you to everybody. Like nobody wants that.
And when everything came out after the fact of like, oh, we called him, but we didn't call him, and this is our movie, baby.
Well, they lied.
Yeah,
They said
like all that dumb shit.
They said that oh well, we called him and he didn't want to come back. It's the same two guys, all right? They did that interview on IGN. They said we called Robert and he didn't want to come back. And we said, okay, we're moving forward then. Robert Englund kept his mouth shut for years, okay? When the Blu-ray
Yeah.
came out, those same two guys were like, oh, we never considered Robert for the role. We never called him. It's like, well, why the fuck did you go on IGN and say you called him? You know why? Because they didn't want people not to go see the movie.
No,
in
they
the theater.
didn't want the fans to
But
shit on.
once
They
it was
knew the
on
fans
fucking
were gonna-
Blu-ray, it was on. It was like, we never called that motherfucker. We didn't want a comedian or whatever. He's not a comedian.
Wasn't that only on?
It's
the
how you
DVD
write
or
the goddamn
Blu-ray?
character. If you write the character to do crazy shit, he's going to do crazy shit. If you write him to do serious stuff, he's going to do serious stuff.
Well, the problem is, and again, it's not. I understand that because the rights had
why
to
do
be
we
figured
show?
out, and they were trying to work on a deal. So all the years that like obviously West passed in 2015 or 14.
Yeah,
I
and
think he
I
passed in
don't know why
15.
Freddy was crying over that. Wouldn't Freddy be happy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have that picture.
But yeah, I like the fact that there is a like, I don't know, like they had something special, with those movies in the beginning. Like obviously, like we saw where it got to, and they had to do what they had to do, like from Freddy's Dead to New Nightmare to Freddy vs. Jason.
Why is Freddy sad? Isn't he happy he's dead?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He's
The picture's on the screen, just so you know.
He left the glove.
Yeah, sad.
Oh man.
I understand that by the time he passed away, and then he passed away 11 years ago. Okay.
Well, is Wes Craven's hand going to come out of the grave and grab the glove?
Yeah. He's
He's
back.
gonna grab Freddy's pants and pull his pants down.
So like right now, right? So
Why did somebody draw this? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
This was on like I think it was on like a big website, but why? Yeah, exactly, Richard. Why would Freddy give a shit?
why would he care?
That's so stupid.
How is Freddy alive and what's this?
Now here's the thing. You had Robert Englund right now he just turned 79.
Yes.
Okay. When Wes passed away, he was like he was 68, right? So it's like all that time passed, and now this guy's almost 80, and it's like
Which means
now
he's
he
perfect for
physically.
the role, Anthony.
Well, that's true.
Oh my god, you guys need to look at the group chat in a second. You're gonna die. You might want to
man.
show these here. I just found these by accident. I was looking for that picture.
Oh man,
They're so stupid, man. They're worse.
like a child's drawing.
That looks like that blind guy from YouTube.
Oh, there are some. These are like some of these are just horrendous. You're gonna love these.
You just look up Freddy crying at West, like.
I looked up to see who made that picture, and I found all of these.
You got to type in the guy's name. It's in the left-hand corner of the photo.
Oh, okay.
Sweet dreams.
It's so bad. That was it.
Nah, I still think this one's funnier.
That one is the one you have is the best one. Oh wait, there's one more good one. To get off of this thing because I can't keep looking at these. Okay, I'm closing the window after that one. That one's the worst. The last one.
No way.
But which killer is that?
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know. Stu.
Yes.
You know what's funny, by the way? You just reminded me. We were talking about the in the chat. You guys were talking about the Camp Crystal Lake show, and Richard just writes, "It's fine." And I was thinking of him as the pinhead with the food. Like, yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fine.
I have that.
It's fine. I'll eat it anyway.
That was his response. Like, yeah, I'll watch it anyway. I'll eat it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot to tell you guys that. That was funny.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Crystal Lake, I might have to watch it and just fucking deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I think it'll be all
I feel
right.
like I feel like we're settling for these shows too easily because these shows are just like everything's got to be a fucking show. Everything's got to be a show.
I'll take anything at this
That
point.
girl from
just to have
Scooby Doo is
Sinbad.
playing Mrs. Voorhees, right? Didn't you grow up on that show? That movie, Scooby Doo? Velma is playing Mrs. Voorhees. You didn't know that?
Linda
Yeah.
Cardellini
She's playing Pamela Voorhees.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, because I remember when that photo came out of her, I think was it like last year or 2 years ago? That was a whole thing. But yeah, I don't know.
What fucking picture? Right. I'm looking for Pinhead, right?
I mean, look, it's the first Friday the 13th property thing. I mean, it's not Friday the 13th. We can't use Friday the 13th, only Crystal Lake. It's the first Jason quote unquote lore thing since 2009. So we're getting basically another Friday the 13th universe telling and then another Freddy telling.
Which they're both announced on the same day, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't agree that everything has to be a show, but if this is good, I'll give it a chance because I love.
We haven't had a Friday the 13th movie in 17 fucking years, so I'll take it.
Even if it's A24.
A24, they're my neighbor. You didn't know that?
Yeah, they are.
I put into Google who should play Freddy. All right, this is really hilarious.
Oh,
they
man.
said Willem Dafoe, which he's 85 years old. So
but he still does his own stunts. He's a maniac.
They said Kevin Bacon, which
he's 82.
Okay. Bill Skarsgård, whatever.
Yeah, that's what people keep saying.
Jim Carrey.
Why Jim Carrey?
That's what
all these guys are the same age as Robert Englund or older. Like, what's going on here?
And that's the last one is Glenn Howerton, the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, that's okay.
What?
No.
And then on the Reddit, somebody wrote Michael Cera.
No, no, never.
Could you imagine that?
Have The Rock play Freddy.
Please,
Freddy
no.
says,
for my sake, please no.
Oh, Anthony would go crazy. He'd stop
man.
watching the movies altogether.
Yeah, I wouldn't go see that one.
Oh no, somebody put Key from Key and Peele should play.
No,
no, please
No.
no. We don't need that.
Okay, these people are really
you get
stupid.
get Michael Chiklis. He could do it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
I look. I think it's obviously gonna be. You're never gonna make any horror fan happy. They weren't happy. Anytime they remake these things, there's always gonna be stuff that they pick out. And if it's not a remake, if it's a requel, whatever you want to call it, people are gonna be like, well, now it looks inconsistent because this is supposed to take place, in the same universe, and it's not Robert Englund, and it's like all that. It's almost like what you said's right, Perry. They should just do Robert Englund, just call it a fucking day. Do one more with him. Maybe you can use a body double.
Do him with fucking. Listen, you can use AI for that. I mean, I know people don't want to hear AI, but that's what you would
Just
use
do a
AI
body
for.
double. Like close up his makeup. You know what I mean? And then, like, because they can still put him in the makeup. I mean, yeah, he's older, but if he's just doing close ups or something, maybe they can like fuck around with it. Or how they did like the young I know people were talking about it, but the young Indiana Jones in the last one, where it was kind of like a young Harrison Ford's like face,
Right.
but it was like CG'd on, but like they made it work. I mean, I know that wasn't a great movie, but
they could do it.
They
They have the
could do it.
technology
You should
now.
do a
Yeah, they got
movie
the
where
money.
fucking Nancy and Jesse move in together.
Yeah.
And Freddy's terrorizing them.
Scott's listening to Goo Goo Dolls. I'm Awake Now. That's a great song.
That is a fantastic song.
It's a great band. Freddy vs. Jason 2. I know. I wish we got an alternate universe where that came out that wasn't a comic.
Well,
obviously.
you could thank your buddy Sam Raimi for that.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Pinhead at the end. Is there a problem, gentlemen?
Is there a problem?
Well, that wasn't that was supposed to be the ending of the first Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah.
I like the one where they said that the devil's hand comes out of the fucking lake and pulls them in. But they're like, oh, we didn't have the money for that. It's like, come on, man. You didn't have the money for it.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Use a fucking computer.
didn't
You're
have the
good.
money.
Bob Shea, open up your wallet. You got the money. Let's go.
Yeah, well, he's opening up his ass now because he's not fucking producing it.
No, he's not.
And by the way, Paramount's doing this, which they finally got Freddy. They got their claws on Freddy. No pun intended. But it's ironic because Warner Brothers is closing in and buying them. So the same people are going to own all the fucking movies anyway. What does it matter?
Yeah.
All that was for nothing.
Yeah, we finally got Freddy. Oh, well, they're buying us out.
Well,
so
we're
just
done.
going back to New Line.
Yeah. For it to just go to Paramount.
It's
like,
good
what
for
the
us,
fuck?
I guess. We can get a box set with all the goddamn movies in it.
And Star Trek can be in
If
it.
there's even movies by then. Oh, now you can have Freddy kill everyone on the Enterprise. You can have him fight the Turtles.
Yeah.
Well, he could have fought the Turtles anyway because they were New Line. Which is, yeah, that's weird. The Turtles were New Line. Now they're Paramount. And isn't
I
that
don't know
funny?
why it's because in June 2016, Frank has said that England said that he would have thought Kevin Bacon would be a good Freddy.
That's
Oh,
where
so
people
now
got
that's
that
gonna
Kevin
be-
Bacon shit from, but he's the same age as him. So what does it matter?
Because he said in August of 2015, it was June 2016, all the way back when Perry opened his shop. It's crazy. They said that the remake was in development hell, and because they were trying to do a second remake back then. And then Robert Englund said that he would only be interested in a cameo role. And
Kevin
then,
Bacon's 68. So yeah, he's still old as hell too.
And then October 2018, he reprised his role in the Goldbergs.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then-
That was the last time he played
then they-
Freddy.
Then they said that in that December that they were going to do a Nightmare on Elm Street, but they were more focused. New Line was more focused on the Conjuring universe right now, and they made a fuck ton of money with that. They wanted to do an HBO Max series with Robert Englund reprising his role as Freddy. That was in 2019. But then they announced that the rights reverted back to the Craven estate. So after it went to the Craven estate, the estate said that they wanted to do they pitched a film and a show to have Robert Englund come back. That's interesting because they never really went into that.
Well, then that's your answer right there. They're going to stick to what Wes wanted.
It seems like it, but unfortunately, Robert Englund keeps saying, "Well, I can only do it in this capacity," because like time keeps passing.
Well, I think he says
so
that
like,
because he doesn't want people to be like, "Man, you're too fucking old." Blah blah. I think he's being modest about it. And listen, I'm sure he can't do certain things. I mean, he's 79. He's probably got a lot of health issues and shit. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
yeah, you don't know, right?
like you said, you can double him up. You can get the screenshots going. And hopefully we get a game out of this. He's got to host that game. You know, one way or the other. Whether he's Freddy or not, he's got to host the fucking game.
He has to host the game. And they got to get all his voice lines. Right. Just do it now, man. Just do it. Because you never know. And you can get some, please don't get Kane Hodder to do the fucking things. You can be like, I played all of them now. But I am excited for Halloween. I think I'm gonna try to stream that on Anthony Underground a little bit when that comes out. That'll be fun. But it says in 2022 and 24, Heather Langenkamp expressed interest in reprising her role as a potential legacy sequel, and then in 2025, Robert Englund said that he would reprise the role in an animated form, and then obviously Paramount got the rights. They got the rights to the original screenplay for the first film.
Yes.
Which is interesting. So, the first film for genre label Paramount Primal, what the fuck? New Line Cinema, which has distributed all previous films in at least some capacity, will be co-producing the reboot. So they're co-producing. Warner Brothers, who previously released the remake of the franchise, retains international rights to the project.
We've known that for a long time, that they have the international.
Yeah. So again, horror fans rejoice. Take care of Mental. He's heading out, by the way.
He's lying. He's playing Freddy.
Mental's playing Freddy?
Yeah, that's why he's got to go and film. All right. Yeah. Catch you later, Mental. Thanks for hanging out.
But yeah, so this is exciting. For horror fans, I think it's cool to see these things come back. Like I said, while I am skeptical of everything being a show, I'm still going to obviously watch it. I'm just not going to sign up for Peacock because Peacock, in my opinion, Peacock, I have it legit because it comes with Xfinity or whatever. It is one of the worst streaming apps I think I've ever used. Right. And I use it hardwired, and that thing crashes, it lags, it drops quality. I can't stand that fucking thing. In fact, Twisted Metal, I think it was season 2. I was trying to watch legit. And the app sucks so bad. I just downloaded the torrent. I was like, I'm done. That's like, I can't even use the legit fucking app. So I'm gonna stay off of Peacock, but I'll definitely be checking out the episodes. So
whatever. We'll see what happens with that, but I'll definitely try to watch it. She doesn't have Peacock anymore, so I don't know. Maybe if we find it somewhere, we'll watch it. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna try to watch it.
We'll keep each other in touch, me and you. We'll find out what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is like I said, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But apparently, it all drops on one day, so they all drop on October 15th. So they're not doing the Twisted Metal thing where you gotta wait each week. So you can just binge watch the whole thing, which is cool because I'll probably do a review on it on my film channel because it's kind of relative. I'm reviewing stuff on there as well, TV shows or movies or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna talk about it. But yeah, so I guess I'm sure we'll probably get a Freddy movie by like 2028, 2029, the latest. I mean,
we're hearing that Paramount's going to fucking rev this shit up like immediately. So, I mean, if they announce
maybe they can shoot by next year. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. I think they can shoot by next year, early 2028 release.
Yeah, I'll definitely be excited for that.
Fuck, they might even shoot at the end of this year. Who knows what they're going to do?
I mean, if they get a director attached and, I don't know, because the guy who's just did Obsession is doing Texas Chainsaw.
No. Not a Texas Chainsaw. There's fucking 1,000 Texas Chainsaws.
He's a great director. Like I said, obviously Obsession is more of an original idea, so it's hard to tell, like, how he's going to handle Texas
Chainsaw. What's going on, Dreadpool?
But what's up?
Some Dreadpool. Is GTA 6 60 frames or what? We don't know.
They haven't showed us jack shit. No, we haven't.
And you know what?
Shit.
busy, fucked up night. Well, I hope you're all right, man. If GTA is not
Yeah,
60,
good,
well, guess what? I'm just gonna jailbreak it and fucking play for free. Fuck that. And I'll buy it when it's 60. How about that? And then that means I sell all my pros because what the fuck do I have them for?
Yeah, it's a shame, man. It really is.
Yeah. That's why
We'll
Xbox,
see.
I was hoping my codes were gonna work. The
I heard
original
about that,
director
Rich.
of Ghost. Well, we had to mention that
He's directing a Ghost movie.
Sam Neill passed away, who was Dr. Grant in
Yeah,
Jurassic Park. It's very sad.
R.I.P.
Is Cyberpunk worth
Yeah, it's another-
$33.60? No, it's worth like $10.
It's always on sale for super cheap.
There
But yeah,
is.
Sam Neill, absolute legend, man. Wow, you know what I mean? Just it sucks we're seeing a lot of these guys pass away, but you know,
Yeah, man. You would never
it's
think.
just with time. Yeah, with time and age, and obviously everybody's in different conditions in their life, but it's just cool that we were able to kind of get just amazing roles that they'll never be forgotten. You know what I mean? And so that's the biggest thing. It sucks, but I'm happy that we at least have a great body of work to look back on. And just legendary, absolutely legendary. So many good movies. I mean, I always liked them in Possession as well. I was back in like the 80s, I think, but yeah, man.
I have the shoes they made based off of Dr. Grant, the Reeboks.
Oh yeah,
I bought those when they came
that's
out.
so
and I
cool.
still have them. Yeah.
Oh man, just so many good movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, or WK. I didn't expect that to happen. It's funny. All those steelbooks came in. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to send these to Anthony and RWK. And something told me, send the photo at the end of the night. And then I was like, no one's going to come in and buy these things. So let me send it to them, see if they want to buy them or whatever.
I noticed the RE one. I was like, well, I'll see if the RE one's picked over because I'll grab that one.
And that was the one that I wanted to just look at.
Yeah.
Because this guy came in, had all these steel books, no games in them. And I was like, I really don't want them, but I'll take them because I know you guys like them.
Yeah.
So I had them. I gave them $1.50 a piece for them. It was 26 steel books. And I was like, oh, cool. Operation Raccoon City Steelbook. I've seen it, but I've never looked at it. I was like, I'll look at that later when we're done. Bro, I'm fucking closing. The lady that comes in every Sunday comes in. And I'm thinking man, I spent the whole lot. There was a PS1, a couple of PS1 games, some 360 games, some PS3 games. Not anything really that good. The PS1 would pay for the whole lot because those are like $60, $70 now. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I really didn't want to pay it out, but whatever. Paid it out, and I'm like, I'm gonna get stuck with these fucking steelbooks. Dude, I'm fucking late closing. This lady runs in. She runs in every Sunday. She's looking around, and then she sees the steelbooks and goes, I want all those steelbooks. How much? And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. She's like, I don't want all of them, but I want most of them. I was like, all right. And I'm like, God damn it. I hope she doesn't pick Resident Evil. Of course, that's the first one on the top. But I have The Last of Us 2 still. She didn't buy that one. So if you want that one, I'll give you that one. But anyway, she took them all. And she's
There's
like,
no games in them?
With no games in them. She's like, because she's like, my kids like to look at them or whatever. So I was like, well, they're $6 a piece. She goes, oh, so what is that? Like $50? I was like, no. So I typed it in the machine. It was over 100. And she goes, can you do 80? I was like, yeah, I could do 80. Because I bought the whole lot for 70 and I was pissed off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But if I just
found
sold the
this one when I
steelbooks
was
for
going through my
80,
stuff.
I got all my money back and I got rid of the stupid steelbooks.
It's a good one, Frank.
What?
It's a rare one.
I got
So
when I was going through my physical stuff to see what I had, I found this.
I still got
have
2 of
That
those.
Best Buy one. Yeah, it's a rare one.
I'm selling them.
this too.
I gave Perry the RE2 one, I think.
Yeah, Mario
For
got me
birthday.
RE3. Somebody got me RE3 and someone got me RE2. I'm going to get rid of those. I don't fucking need them. If anybody wants them, $10,000. And you can have them.
How much did these go for? Like these steel books? Like I don't even
It
know.
depends on. It depends. The Best Buy ones for RE2.
Fuck me a long time. Well, she paid a little bit cheaper than that, but I mean, I got my money back for what I paid for the whole lot. So now it's just pure profit, whatever I make on the games and the console and everything. So that's how you do it. But I'm kind of mad because
so
I sent you guys
Perry.
a picture and it didn't even wait a day. Yeah.
The only one that I can find on eBay of the one that I got you is $350.
What?
Which
Or
one?
I see what I've
Oh,
seen
well,
one
you
for
know what?
150.
That's revenge
The RE2 one.
for the Silent Hill 2 game.
Well, how much does this RE4 one go for? Anthony said it's rare. Can I cash out on this?
I want to cash out on the ones I got. I'm going to sell the whole set
I don't-
together and make millions of dollars.
Didn't we get these for cheap at Best Buy or something? That's why I have it. I
something
wouldn't
like
have bought
that.
it otherwise.
Look at this. Let me
Oh,
turn
nice.
off the fucking thing. So these are apparently going for $300 a piece on eBay,
I'll get rid of it.
give or take. Oh, let me see if I
I
can
have
do
no
this.
loyalty to it anymore.
This,
I have that.
and I got another. These were $10. I have another one sealed. I have this one sealed.
Come on, Anthony. You got to start making money here.
And then I got this one
Come on.
unsealed.
You got to start making money.
And this is the inside. It's just Raccoon City.
You know how much money you could put in there?
Honestly, I got one of these sealed.
Get rid of it. And get the money. Enjoy the money, man.
This one has Jill in the back.
Fuck Jill. Give it the $300.
You know what's funny? I have the Starfield one, and it didn't come with the game. There's no disc.
Of course they didn't give you a game because Xbox likes to fuck everyone on codes. That's why.
Well, it's funny that
Western
everyone's
Digital
making
give
a
you
big
that one?
stink about it. Yeah. I don't know why I still have these, but they were in that. With all my
Hopefully I could
physical
get you
stuff.
guys together by the end of August or something to help me clean the basement out. Because
Yeah,
I got to
at
throw
some
stuff
point.
out, man. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I might do work down there. Like me and you talked about.
Yeah. You could.
That might be a thing. I might have to put 2 rooms down there, 2 bedrooms down there. This way, if we have people come for the anniversary, they could stay in the house. And there'll be room this time.
That'd be nice.
I'll figure it out. Like me and her are talking about it, so we'll see. We'll see what we want to do. I gotta paint this room. I gotta pick the freaking color out. What is that now?
My RE4 one. This is the one Frank has, the RE4 one.
So listen, I gotta talk to you about something here. They're saying, or at least this, I think this Dust guy is saying, he's saying that Code Veronica is gonna tie in with the DLC for RE9. So I'm assuming that means Claire is going to be involved in the DLC of 9.
It's possible.
And they might explain why she doesn't have this curse thing.
That's the rumor, but we don't know. I mean, I think we talked about that a few weeks ago. Like,
Right.
I think that there's people that might think that it could be a direct connection.
D,
They
what's
could
up?
mention some stuff with Xeno or Wesker, or like Wesker having multiple like I feel like that could be a thing. It's definitely possible.
Maybe it's Xeno and Veronica, not Wesker. Maybe Wesker's really dead and it's Xeno.
Right.
Who the hell knows?
Yeah, I think that's if there's going to be a connection, whether or not it's Claire or not, I think Wesker, that makes the most sense.
Okay. Well, we have to
And
see what
Frank, answer
happens
your
because
question.
apparently he's getting rim rotted. So let's see what without
Yeah,
going into it.
I know, right? Frank, this is sold $60 on Tuesday.
What did?
Okay.
So
That's
the
Steelbook.
Steelbook sealed.
I was wondering how much it's worth because I just have it here.
I see some that going from that went for like 80. It just depends. There was another one that actually is more rare that I didn't get. It's kind of like the village shot, and it's like Leon walking away, like his silhouette. I didn't get that one because they went up at different times, like completely random, and Wario put them up, but they were just by themselves, and they were both on Best Buy randomly, and then like that was it. Like, so there was one I completely missed out on, and of course that's the most expensive one out of like the RE4 ones. But yeah, I did not realize that these steelbooks are going for this much.
Yeah, that's what we heard, Richard. That's why I said that. It probably has something to do with Claire or something. But Anthony thinks it might be something to do with Wesker and Zeno. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean it could be both. I mean, but yeah, I think the fact that the DLC is going to be because that it makes sense that it's going to come out after Veronica, because if you think about how long Shadows of Rose took to come out, this is going to be about the same time, where it's about a year and a half after the game comes out. So you figure a year will be February for RE9, and then if RE Veronica does come out between January and March, or even May, let's say, then that means RE9 DLC should probably be like the fall time of like 2027. Which is insane, but it's coming out.
Whatever, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down for it. It's just like, they're going to try to keep putting stuff out each year, and that's fine as long as they're ready to put it out, and, that's it.
I have a hell of a 2026 with the games, and then you're going to have a really good early 2027. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good that it's going to be doing all that.
Yeah, it's got to, got to make the 30th anniversary a little bit more worth it, but we got what we got at this point.
Yep, lots of good stuff. I'm just checking to see if anything happened while we were.
Anything crazy happen?
No, not really.
Crazy.
Oh, I saw something the other day. Speaking of movies and stuff, someone's buying the Chipmunks and reviving them, or they're buying a portion of the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I thought freaking Paramount owned the Chipmunks, or Disney or something. Not Disney.
No,
let
me look it up, because it went back to that guy who owned it or whatever, and then now someone is like making a new show and a new movie.
Why?
I forget. Yeah, movie in the works for Plan 2028.
Anthony, you got to take Steve out of your fucking thumbnail.
What do you mean?
Is Code Veronica one of the hardest RE games? Steve looks like fucking Conan O'Brien. You got Claire and Chris all serious, and then you got Conan O'Brien over here.
That's literally the wallpaper from the PSN store.
That's terrible. Sony.
I didn't
sucks.
make that thought. I mean, like, I just took the wallpaper and added text to it.
You got to use the AI and remove him.
Hell no. It's Steve. How are you gonna remove?
He's
Steve?
terrible. Why are his fucking legs so goddamn big? He has like no dick. Like, it's just his legs and his stomach. Like, why did they make that guy's legs so unproportionate? Like,
why not?
He's supposed to be a teenager and he's fucking like 50 feet tall. Like, what the fuck is this all about? He's a terrible looking character. I hope they fix him in a remake.
They will.
Make him a normal looking guy.
In video games, they can't seem to get like younger people or kids right. Like, I don't know why. They just cannot get it right.
Every character has long legs in Code Veronica. Shout out to D. D came in here a little bit. I missed him. I said his name, but we were in the middle of talking. Where's Hockey Fan? I haven't seen him. He probably went to sleep. Was he in here earlier? I can't remember. Well, anyway, shout out to Hockey Fan.
Shout out to Hockey Fan.
I don't see anything else.
Shout out to all the members too. You guys are the best. You're
Yeah,
all the
thank you,
best,
guys.
but I'm just saying.
And no thanks to Amazon for punishing me for my pre-order, you fucks.
Well, I gotta wait and
Good
see
thing
now.
we told you where to get it.
If I get falling down on Tuesday, they might turn around and say, "Oh, that's the end of
man.
July."
Oh, don't worry. If that's delayed, I'll be at Walmart getting us copies because I'm not waiting.
I don't
for
think
that.
they're selling it at Walmart.
Oh, that's right.
Walmart's
It's
very-
Arrow.
It's
Yeah,
an Arrow
Walmart's
release.
very they're very like picky with what they put out there. Like they'll do like, I'm even surprised they have Obsession, to be honest with you, but yeah, they don't really, like, they used to do Shout Factory, Scream Factory, put like Blu-rays and put them out there. But like I said, man, sometimes they don't even put new releases out on the shelves. I don't know if they just don't care or they just don't stock them right away.
They do have it listed on their website, but who knows? They might just be selling it through for Arrow or whatever.
Sometimes Groove will be on there on like third party and shit. So.
Yeah. Let's hope it comes. I won't be home the day it comes, so you guys see if you get yours.
Well, it should ship what, Monday?
Well, I
Sunday or
got two
Monday?
of them coming. I one for the shop and one for the house. Because if I'm buying movies for the shop when they go on sale so that we have them there. And if we want to watch a movie, you can just watch them. But we got Coneheads at the shop. I got Masters of the Universe. I got the Turtles. I got all the Freddy movies there. I got pretty much everything.
That's all stuff that we could just put in.
I got all the Batman movies. Like, everything's good. Like, we're ready to go. Everything's on deck. So if we want to watch when we're there, we watch it.
Yeah, it's good.
This Xbox disc to digital thing never happened. It was supposed to happen like this week, and it never happened. So I don't know what's going on with that. Watch, we say that and it happens tomorrow, but that was something that was supposed to happen this week, and it just disappeared as if it never happened.
Yeah. It seemed like so sure that it was going to drop.
Yeah. So, and Tony Hawk was pulled from Game Pass. It was promoted to go in, Tony Hawk 1 and 2. It was promoted to go into Game Pass, I believe, this week. And it was pulled at the last second. Everyone thinks that Microsoft is fucking with them so that they have to buy the game, or whatever. Like, they're not putting it in at all. But Microsoft, I think, came out today, or somebody came out today and said that it's a licensing issue because of the music and that it will be in. So I don't know where that story is going to go, but I'll just tell you guys, the game's like 5 years old and it's been on sale for like $10. Just buy the stupid game.
I mean, no, we could not buy the game.
Well, just wait and see what they say.
When I saw that news, I was like, shouldn't people, I mean, it was on sale.
I thought it was in Game Pass already. But it's been on sale for like $10 or less. So, I mean, I bought it at full price when it came out because I wanted to play it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you want it in Game Pass, follow the story and see where it goes. But I would just say, I mean, it's not that expensive. I would just pick it up.
Yeah.
Now, if the game was like a $60 game, I would say, all right, they promised it in Game Pass. It's 5 years old. Like, just wait until they put it in. But and it's been on sale for pretty cheap.
I haven't actually played any of those.
Yeah, I mean, they're okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like the originals, you know, but
imagine they put it in with no soundtrack.
Well, that was the big controversy for 3 and 4, right? It's just like they didn't get all the clearings for the songs. So some people were pissed about that. I think more so than 1 and 2. I think 1 and 2, they got most of the artists back.
Just put fucking AI songs. Who cares at this point?
Let us rip our own CDs like the old days.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? Let us dictate what we're gonna listen to when we play it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. I'm just doom scrolling at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to find stuff too. I don't see nothing.
Did
Same
you
old
see the
shit.
little Batman sprite though that's coming to Fortnite?
Yeah, it's like Naked Beach Batman or something. Like, what the hell's going on?
I love it. I have to have that.
It's Batman with no shirt on, Anthony.
But it's a little like sprite. Like have you seen
Really?
sprites
But
on
they're also
Fortnite?
putting Naked Batman in as well.
Yeah.
So you get both versions.
Yeah. I found a WWF Warzone ad.
That's the game right there.
That's the game. Only on PlayStation, Game Boy, and N64. Can we get a remake of fucking Warzone, please? I'll pay
Wish.
anything. Please just give us a remake. This
I
was
still love that game.
the 2-page ad back in the magazines. That's why his arm looks weird like that, because it was 2 pages.
You see the Batman Part 2. Got the lead.
What a shock. I've been waiting for that film, Anthony. I haven't even seen the fucking first one. I have it.
First one's really really good. I mean, I enjoyed it when I saw it.
I'm sure I'll like it,
Got the
but
steelbook.
you guys are telling me it's fucking 3.5 hours long. It's like, I don't have time for that.
No, it's long.
I could watch Batman Returns and Batman Forever in that time frame, and I know what I'm getting, and I know I'm not wasting my time. Dude, these guys are posting clips of all the WWF events I went to.
The ad says 640 by 480 high res graphics. What a time.
It was good. It was one of the best games.
They got 3DS running on the Switch 1. The hacks. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there is a Userland exploit for the Switch 1 and Switch 2, but it's not out yet. So, and we're hearing rumblings that Nintendo is releasing the Switch OLED almost imminently. So
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that's all about or what, but
It's going to be expensive.
well, it'll probably be 600, 650 if you had to ask me.
Yeah.
Heard really bad things about the Moana live action.
It's not even a thing.
did not
Like,
need
people
that.
say shit, and I'm just thinking that it's like AI or it's not out yet or whatever. And you're telling me that this
it's
is in
real.
the theater.
It's real. It's in
It's
the
out.
theater. People are so shocked because it really the original didn't come out that long ago, and they're already doing a live action. It's like, guys, stop.
Yeah,
We
Disney
don't
needs to
need-
fucking cut it out, man. Go back to making
We
animated
don't
movies.
need a live action with all this stuff, dude. It's like, come on. And then you make me more pissed. Put The Rock in it. Like, God, what are you doing? I get it.
I still got to see Toy Story.
Yeah, but wasn't he in
wonder
the
if that got
original?
put
Didn't
up.
he do the voice of the guy?
Yeah. Like I that's what I'm saying. Is I
He
think
played
I
a
get
huge
it,
fat
like,
guy, but he's like this big, like muscular guy now in the live
he's
action.
jacked. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see what
Yeah, they
happens
got,
with that.
speaking of Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah, Monster Mania in August is gonna have a bunch of all them back. Robert Englund and Heather and all that.
They're promoting that shit. Come on, man.
They are. Yeah.
They know something. They know something's up.
Well, they'll benefit from a new film too, because people will want to see them.
I wouldn't be shocked if they're in the movie. Like, I mean, listen, I know they're gonna be.
Doug Bradley's going to be there too, Perry. So Pinhead's going to order food literally to the hotel.
Imagine if you're at Monster Mania and the guy plays Pinhead screams, "I didn't order this fucking food, but I'll eat it anyway." You got my order
Bring it to
wrong.
the table. Yeah, they got Warwick Davis though. He's up there too.
Isn't he mean or something?
He's probably mean. He is Leprechaun, so he is probably mean as fuck.
He's Willow.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Willow, and
Yep.
he's he was in Star Wars. He was Wicket.
They got Bryce Dallas Howard. She was
Lady in the Water.
Lady in the Water. Gwen Stacy.
Mandalorian.
Wasn't she Gwen Stacy?
Yeah, she was Gwen
In
Stacy.
Spider-Man 3? Yeah.
Was she?
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Why would I tell you she was?
No, I don't even remember that.
She
which is
was
so
Gwen
funny.
Stacy
I
in
know,
Spider-Man 3.
They also got
Oh.
Geezer Butler and Bill Ward from Black Sabbath, which is actually pretty fucking awesome. But I know I'm not going to be able to get. I know I'm not going to be able to meet them because they're only there Friday, Saturday. It's so, like, it's just so busy. And if I have the original Paranoid on vinyl, and that would be awesome to get them to sign that, but it ain't gonna happen. And they got fucking Tina from Nightmare on Elm Street. She's gonna be there jumping up and down and shit.
Tomato Head
Tuesday
Tina.
night's gonna be there. Brooke, Thies, she's the cockroach death. That chick. She's gonna be there.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
Brooke Bundy, the mom with the head that gets cut off, is like, finish your food or whatever.
That lady's still alive.
She's still around, and apparently she takes forever to get to her photo op. Ken Kersinger is going to be there. So there you
Oh
go.
man, is she gonna sit
The
next
real life
to
Simpsons.
Kane?
Kane has not been involved with Monster Mania because of
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay,
you know,
I remember.
yeah, the
You told
thing.
me.
And then a bunch of Hellraiser stuff, and then yeah, I haven't actually looked at this lineup at all. Then they got a couple people from Welcome to Derry.
Well, if Kane, I'm sorry, if Ken Kersinger is gonna be there, that means we're totally getting Freddy versus Jason too. Or Jason's gonna be in Nightmare on Elm Street too.
They're gonna work it in. This is all a sign. It's all a sign. Oh man.
Nancy and Jesse go to Camp Crystal Lake, and Jason follows them back to the house, and that's where Freddy fucking fights him.
Why did you come back here?
That would be so fucking funny if that was the movie. But it's not zombie Jason, it's human Jason, and he literally runs and chases them to the house. So I guess they're gonna retcon Ohio and be Springwood, California again. So that means
Yeah, I
Jason's
mean-
got to run all the way from New Jersey to fucking California.
Gonna make this man fucking hike, man.
But he's human, Jason, so he can run.
Yeah, it's true. He can't just teleport. I mean, it only works for so long, but so,
They drive home and then he teleports to the house. And that's where he meets Freddy. He breaks
yeah.
into the fucking basement and he's catching Freddy fucking burn the clothes, and Freddy turns around and goes, "Who are you?" And then they fight each other.
I feel like we're gonna have better ideas in the actual studios.
Why was Freddy burning Jesse's clothes?
I don't know. Wasn't he grabbing the glove? Wasn't that the point? The
Yeah, I
glove
know,
was
but
sitting
still,
there.
it kind of looks like he's burning his clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, it's crazy, man, because every time Robert Englund is at these shows, like you would never think that he just you would think that he never does shows because of how much of a line he gets. It doesn't matter how many years go by, there's a bunch of people that have never met him. And if you don't get VIP, you're probably not going to meet him because, you know, he tries to take his time with the fans, which I respect, but, you know, it does form a big line, and he's not going to get through all general admission at all, really. So we always tell people just get a VIP, you know. I think he's like 150, 140, I think, an autograph. I paid 40.
Just thinking of that Jason movie. A Freddy movie when Jason breaks the door down and Freddy's in there. I don't know. It's too funny. Well, I'm interested in seeing what they do with Freddy. I mean, Jason, he's got the TV show coming out. It's done. It's in the can.
It's a pretty crazy year for horror, I think, in general. I mean, you have great films like Obsession coming out that are new ideas that are refreshing. You got Freddy and Jason coming back. You got Hellraiser game coming out. You got the Halloween game coming out.
And hopefully a Freddy game will come out.
Yeah, that should be next, man.
I think we're going to get it. We have to. They have to have the game coming out with the movie.
And get his voice in there, get his likeness, like do what you got to do. He'll do it. I mean, he could sit down, he could phone in lines at his house. He doesn't even got to leave. You know what I mean? Like they could just set up a studio for him there and he could just, you know, do all his stuff, take breaks, take his time, do all his cool like lines and stuff, and they can add the distortion to his voice. Like that's all you got to do, man.
You
like,
know, the
'cause he would
fact
do
that Mortal Kombat didn't use his likeness or even contact him, that was pathetic.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either, man. I mean, because that was only what, like, that was when the remake came out. Wasn't that 2009, 2010? It was like right in that like
Yeah,
time.
and it was
'Cause the
bullshit
complete edition
because
came out.
they didn't even get Jackie Earl Haley, and it was like a hybrid Freddy. It was like it was a mix between both Freddys,
Yeah, I remember.
and
that.
he had double gloves. And it's like, this is just stupid. Like, this is not. You could have gotten Robert Englund to do the fucking voice while they had the new Freddy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
I don't
look
know
at He-Man.
why.
Okay, they got the new fucking He-Man, but they also had the old guy involved.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know anybody else that's like been just kind of waiting to do something with the franchise they're most known for such a long time. I mean, he's been really waiting. Like, it's been since 2003. And this dude has just been, he's like, yeah, if they call me, I'll do it. And like the poor dude is just like not, I don't want to say poor dude, like he doesn't, you know, have anything to look forward to, but it's like he's fine for himself. He does well at these conventions. He's set. But the problem is just like the man got older and it's like you guys had him. You guys could have had him for all these things. You guys could have used his
Freddy
likeness
versus Jason
anything.
was 23 years ago. You could have had 23 years of Freddy movies. Not a Freddy movie every year, but within those 23 years, you could have had several more fucking movies. And you just sat on it.
More time has gone by than the actual franchise itself.
They were probably waiting
mean?
for him.
It's
I hate
crazy.
to say it, they were probably waiting for him to croak so they could fucking just make more movies. They did that with Harold Ramis with Ghostbusters. They waited for him
Yeah,
to
that's a
croak. They
shame.
literally
That's
wrote
another one.
in the fucking Sony emails, "He's dead. Let's do a new movie."
Yeah, that's what's fucked up about it,
That's
man.
fucked
is when
up.
you see the stuff come out after the fact, all this shit comes out, where
And then it
it's like,
fucking
yeah, we
bombed.
didn't want to call him, or
And
we
then they
didn't wanna
went
see
back
him,
to
you
it,
know?
and then they honored him, and now they do Ghostbuster movies without, without the fucking new people.
It's just bullshit.
Yeah, they don't honor the
It really
fucking
is just
originals. It's
bullshit.
like you have to. You can't. You're literally, your audience that goes to see the new stuff are the people that grew up with the old stuff. You have to honor it.
Yeah.
That's why I like the He-Man movie, because they honored both movies. They even put fucking Karg in the fucking new movie. Karg is a character that was created just for the original 80s film. The guy sucks.
Yeah.
He's a shitty character, but
But they still put him in there.
they put him in there just as a nod to the original, and they had Dolph Lundgren do a cameo as a nod to the original. He even says fucking, good journey or whatever, great journey, whatever the fuck he says. He says that in the movie to the new guy. So it's like he's passing the torch to him in the movie. It's brilliant.
Well, they tried to really, it seems like with that, they tried to, again, cater to the fans and, make everyone happy. And I think, like, Robert Englund being such a big again, somebody who's just been like, oh yeah, man, I'm down to do it, or like if they just hit me up, I would do it. Like it seems like he was. It just sucks, man, because he's waited this long. Like I said, it's not like he doesn't have anything to do. Like he's just doing his thing, but it's just time passes, man, and it's like it sucks.
Yeah.
These guys are willing to do it, and it's like Scott said he played Scarecrow in Injustice 2. Well, again, it's like if you hit him up, he would do work. It's like if you don't hit him up, he's never going to do it, or hit his agent up or do what you got to do. It's like I don't think it's like for voice work especially, that's probably the easiest thing for him to do.
Yeah.
Because he can't do it from his home, or if he needs to come into his studio, But like, yeah, man, he's going to be 80 next year. It's like, if they're like Perry said, if they're filming this shit like soon, whatever cameo you got to do, you get that thing done. That should be one of the first things on the priority list is get what scene is he in and get his cameo in, or even if you do his voice, I don't know.
You could do that. He suggested, and Platinum Dunes like blew him off, that he would play the Dream Doctor in the remake, and they completely told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
which is bullshit, but
yeah, it is bullshit.
He's the man.
Again,
you got to respect
like,
him. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, I mean,
you wouldn't have this franchise if it wasn't him.
Yeah, and he's one of the last, legends that's still around. Yep. And it's like he was the guy, like Jason obviously had multiple actors come in and out, but he is like the guy, you know, for Freddy. So that's why it hits different with Freddy. Same thing with Michael Myers, like, obviously played by different people. Nick Castle's the original, but he didn't do all of them, you know what I mean? So that's why I think Freddy has that connection with people, because it's like he is the face, even on the Halloween costumes, so got to do it right, man.
Got to do it right with these guys.
I just hate seeing them treat like these older guys like they're like second fiddle,
Yeah, I hate that.
You wouldn't have it if it wasn't for him.
Well, that's why I don't like.
Yeah, I know you could
about wrestling too. Like these guys come in. Oh, why is Goldberg coming back? Why is Rock coming back? It's because these guys are the selling point. These guys built this company. Stone Cold, all these guys. You wouldn't be watching your shitty wrestling if it wasn't for these guys. And I sound like an old man saying that, but it's the fucking truth. If you didn't have those guys, the Attitude Era, nobody would be watching that shit right now. Nobody. Because guess what?
Paved the way.
This is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit. Literally bullshit what I'm looking at right now. Hang on. This is so fucked up. But I just say I'll get to what I'm talking about in a minute. But I just you gotta respect the legends, man. If it wasn't for the legends, nobody would care. So I don't know. I'm not saying build everything around the older guys, but come on. That's not what I was laughing at either, by the way. That just came up in my fucking feed. What came up here? What the fuck is this? All right. Here, I'm going to send you guys what was coming up in my feed. Right? That came up and this came up. This is worse. That's what I said was bullshit.
Okay. That's awesome. That whole thing I've been cracking up at all week.
Yeah, I'm scrolling and I see that. And I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. And there's literally a bull on there. Who's on the card to where you're going? I don't know. Can you look up the card real quick, Frank, before I leave?
Sure.
This is what I was saying was bullshit. White men can't fly. And then somebody made the picture of the guy in the bull. The bull fucking For anybody that doesn't know, this bull rammed this guy a couple days ago and knocked him upside down.
It was a bison, but yeah.
A bison, whatever.
Okay. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Sami Zayn.
Really? When I'm going?
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. July 18th, yeah.
Very nice. All right, I'm down. That's the main event, right?
Paige and Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence for women's tag team.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I
Bailey versus Lyra Valkyria.
I think the Bellas are turning heel at that event.
Danhausen versus JD McDonough.
Yeah, the midget guy.
No DQ. And that's it. That's not too bad.
No DQ. That means the Knicks are going to run in.
Yeah, this actually sounds like a good card.
Wait, you got the women, you got Danhausen, you got Punk and Cody. Who else?
That's it. Just
that's it?
The Punk and Cody, the women's tag team, the women's single, and then Danhausen.
What women's single?
Bailey versus Lyra Valkyria.
Wow.
That's when you could get up and get a drink or go to the bathroom.
No,
and
I'm
then
not
you
doing
got the
that.
other matches that are good. That main event sounds sick, though. CM Punk and Cody versus Gunther and Sami Zayn.
Thank
It's
God.
gonna be damn good. I'll have to watch it on the replay.
You're acting like you're leaving planet Earth. Where are you going? You're camping or something? Or
No,
you're
I'm
going
gonna
away.
be,
Right, okay. I remember.
No, but I got my nephew on Saturday, so I'll be with him.
Oh, you can't watch TV?
Then no, we will. We'll probably put this on depending on when it is. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Yeah, maybe we'll watch this.
Yeah,
Like
tell him, see if he could see me in the crowd.
That would actually be funny to try to look for you.
Well, that'll get him to get his mind off whatever and try to look for me in the crowd.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we'll put that on. If they don't want to watch K-pop Demon Hunter for the 9,000th time.
What the hell is that?
Oh my God. It's like this Netflix thing that kids are obsessed with. It's like some stupid Netflix movie, but it's really
Just
popular.
tell them that you didn't pay for Netflix and they shut it off on you.
Then how am I watching? Oh wait, this is Peacock. Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh Jesus.
My kid loves it and my nephew loves it.
Yeah, but that's your fault. You're making them watch it.
I didn't tell them to watch it. They discovered it on Netflix Kids.
Well, you got to tell them you're not allowed to watch it. It's for adults.
It's for adults. They've already been watching it for like a year. So
tell them that you found out that
in the title.
Tell them that you just found out that it's not for kids, and then I'll allow to watch it.
This is sick.
Oh, it's a
You cannot watch
musical.
this
I'm
thing.
sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
You've all heard the songs. They play them at ShopRite and at the mall. The songs are like gold, like platinum, Emmy. Like they have like all the awards.
Well,
What do they do?
guess
Do they kill demons? and
Well,
then
you
they
let your
sing?
kids listen to Madonna because she's not for kids, and she's played all over the place and Emmys and Golden Globes.
That's gonna die another day.
They don't listen to Madonna.
Well, you might as well.
I'm gonna break. Whatever the fuck that's.
Why is that 75-year-old woman trying to be 35?
I heard that Madonna's rebooting Alien vs. Predator.
Alien versus Predator.
You see what she looks like, Anthony?
Oh, unfortunately, I do.
She looks like the Predator.
She looks like she's made out of silly putty.
Her or Courtney Cox? I don't know what is worse.
That'd be a hell of a fight.
Be the battle of the plastic.
They didn't put Courtney Cox in the fucking new He-Man, and that was her first movie, I think.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They were like, nah, we don't need her. We just need Dolph.
Wow, dude. Okay, there's a comment. I looked up the card on this website, and there's one comment, and it says, "How random that Cody Punk versus Gunther Sammy. It's absolutely disgraceful. The way they made Sammy drop the title to a visibly slow and sluggish Punk for a cheap hometown pop. Punk better get his crap together."
Well, what's funny
Sammy
about that is
absolutely
it was actually planned for him to fucking win the title that night months ago. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The fans are fucking
how the
stupid.
fans
They
are.
fucking hate everybody. They like the stupid people. Remember the Cody crybabies? Everyone got mad at The Rock for saying that. And then Cody had the belt for a year, and everyone's like, Cody fucking sucked. It's like, well, you were all crying for the guy.
Which is
it's like Nintendo fans. We want Star Fox back. Oh, you remade the first one. We don't want that.
Well, we were gonna have The Rock and Roman Reigns, and people got fucking mad. We're like, that's the wrong thing to do. We gotta give it to Cody. They gave it to Cody, and now everyone fucking hates Cody. It's like, well, what do you want?
Yep, you can never win. That's the problem. You can never win.
My biggest thing with like, and again, I didn't even hate when The Rock came back. I thought that all that stuff was great and the promos were great. I just wish that they did more because something happened between him and Triple H, and I just hate the fact that that shit still lingers and that ruins like good entertainment because it's like they could have actually did something if they actually had an angle for him. Instead, he just Cena turns heel, and then they do completely jack shit with it. And it's like, I know that's not The Rock's fault. I just wish that like the circumstances were better between him and Triple H and like all this bullshit because all those years of ego and history and all the company stuff, it's like it runs too deep for them to just like put it aside. And I get that, you know, I bust The Rock's balls on the movies, but I do like, I do genuinely like when he works.
Yeah,
there.
Rock, let me tell you something. He gets a bad rap, and the fans are just fucking stupid. They want to side with Triple H. That's fine. But Triple H is now getting criticized heavily for not having any new ideas. And
I mean, look how he handled Cena's.
Yeah, look how he handled Goldberg. It was a year ago, like 2 days ago, that Goldberg fucking retired. Then they cut him off on live TV.
Yep.
Cena retires. Triple H is out there laughing and fucking hugging him. It's like, what are you doing?
And they're booing him immediately. It's like, yeah, of course you're getting booed, asshole. Like
Triple H shouldn't have even been out there.
No.
Oh, it also says the OTC Roman Reigns and NBA champion Jalen Brunson will appear live together. Reigns has promised that the world will acknowledge them. That's going to be there too.
You're going to see a lot of Knicks gear for sure.
Hey, but Danhausen's the one that got them to win, not Roman Reigns.
Well, he's going to make you acknowledge them.
Yeah, acknowledging shit. Unless Danhausen's out there. How about that? Maybe he'll curse Roman Reigns. That'll be good.
Very nice, very evil.
Well, I should have fun then. I was so hoping for The Rock and Roman Reigns to Sheamus. No, Sheamus, I saw you on Noof's channel back then. You were telling Noof, this fucking guy, The Rock, has to leave. Cody has to take over. I saw you. He's changing his mind right now. Pamela Anderson, yeah, she looks like an old lady. And she is an old lady.
She's got to be what, 60s? I'm going to look up how old she is. She is 59. That was close.
59?
I thought she was older than that, but
she looks like she's 79.
Yeah, I'm looking at her now, and it's like, whoa.
Would you think, though, in the late 90s that Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson would be together? You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The Rock makes better owner or book the matches than Big Nose. Yes, that's very true. I can't stand Cody Rhodes, says Sheamus. I've always liked The Rock, and I have used The Rock's jersey when I was younger. What? I used to have a Rock jersey when I was young. I mean, Rock was good. Austin was good. Foley was good. All those guys were good. The Attitude guys. It's funny. People shit on The Rock, but every time he comes back, man, the fucking business blows up. And people are interested and they're watching. Like him and Cody Rhodes, man. That was some good fucking TV because everyone was watching.
Yeah.
And the minute that they had this issue, he was like, fuck this. I'll throw my hands up. You deal with it. All of a sudden, they started going downhill.
I mean, but that's what sucks is like, and I know it's not new with wrestling. I know the behind the scenes always sometimes affects it always does. It's like anything else, like anything with entertainment, but and then the guy comes out of the back.
He's outside your window.
Yeah, yeah. At 3 o'clock in the morning. Yo.
I can't
But
believe
yeah,
that guy zoomed to do the two sweeps.
That's funny.
I hope that guy's not in there anymore.
Oh man. Whoa.
I literally thought he was looking at somebody behind me because I was like, why is the guy so close?
He wanted you
Hey,
to
man.
be his friend.
Let me see real quick. Is there anything? I want to promote this Xbox Elite controller, by the way. Here's my blue one. And you got the locks back here. You can lock the back triggers. And you get the better shot in Fortnite. Call of Duty. And then I got the PlayStation DualSense Edge over here. You can also lock the back buttons. It's beautiful.
You were smoking kids at Fortnite that night when we all played.
Dude, me and Seamus were like killing it last night. We were playing for like 6 hours. We were in the
That's
top 5 every it was just me and him. We were in the top 5 in every match except for the match before last, because as soon as we landed, we got murdered. But we were like, let's do one more. And then and then lightning struck him.
That's crazy.
And I was alone and I got killed at the end. But we still made, I think, 3rd place. But this is a beautiful controller. So everyone try to pick one of these up. I might pick up the red one at Best Buy. I was about to say Blockbuster. At Best Buy. Frank and I might order Elite controllers there.
I might get that watermelon looking one.
Yeah.
see.
You know what? We'll order them and we'll pick them up together. How about that?
Maybe.
There's
I'll
a-
see if I can get that other one for cheap.
There's a red Z05 controller I might want to pick up. So yes, I was mad at Xbox today, but I think I'll be all right. I think I'll calm down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully that gets sorted, man.
Yeah, if not, whatever. Maybe I'll try to call Target again. We were close in that one match, and the guy had 4 health. Yeah, that's right. There was one guy. I was looking for Seamus. I was like, where are you? And right behind me, the guy was in the bush. He kills me, and then he kills Seamus. He was the last guy on the map. If we killed him, we would have won the game, and he had 4 health left. If I would have
so
turned
annoying.
around and shot him, he would have been dead. We would have won. We would have been number 1.
Yeah, it happens.
But no, the guy freaking went crazy and jumped out of a bush. Any questions in the live chat before we go? I know we didn't have much news today, but there wasn't much news anyway. Get the NCAA news out. Talk about some movies.
I'll have to pick up Obsession tomorrow. The Walmart. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what you're
You have to be
only
punished
thinking
for
about, huh?
pre-ordering.
That's all I'm obsessed about is Obsession.
Imagine if Walmart was still open 24 hours. You'd probably drive over there during the show and pick it up.
No, just because it's like, of course, it's not the closer one, so I actually have to drive a little bit, but
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
fuck
It's just-
Amazon, man. That was bullshit.
I just hate it because I thought I was the only one. I didn't even message the chat about it because I was like, oh, I don't even know if you guys ordered it.
No, they did it
Wait,
to
I got
me.
the email.
And I looked it up, and Frank's Walmart had it, and I said, pick it up. Best Buy didn't even fucking have this movie. Stupid. Like Walmart saved the day.
Yeah, man.
And me and her are gonna watch it at some point. Hopefully this weekend, me and her, because I'm not gonna go in Saturday because we're going down to city. We're taking Jeff too, so I got to pick him up at work, and then we're gonna head down from the city from there. But maybe Friday night, me and her can watch it, depending on what's going on. If not Saturday morning in the afternoon, we could probably watch it. I don't know. You have the new WWE game. Just picked it up. It's early on sale, half price for store. What?
How much is it now?
If it's $10, I'll buy it. If it's anything more than that, WWE, you can kiss my ass. 2K can kiss my ass.
It's your ass in Macy's.
How come when Sega had 2K, it was good? When 2K became Take-Two, like it sucks now.
It sucks, yeah.
Oh, it's $35.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's okay.
That's funny, man.
It'll be fucking
Purchase it for
$10 on
me.
Black Friday.
Yeah, just hold out if you don't like it.
Obsession is going to ship in 3 days. What's the point of Yeah, that's sooner than us, Richard. Over here in the States, it's like, well, at least on the East Coast.
Well,
I
we
will say,
pre-ordered it a
it's
month
saying
ago.
July 27th. Yeah.
And then
What
it
the
said
hell?
it would be delivered on release. And then the day it came out, which I didn't even realize was the same day, I got an email saying it's going to come August 1st. And I'm like, August 1st? I was going to watch it this weekend.
It's
Yeah.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah, no,
I know.
that's two fucking
that's
weeks.
why it's bullshit. Because when I checked my order, I think it was like Sunday or Monday, and it was coming out Tuesday. It just didn't say it was shipping. I was like, uh-oh, this isn't good. And then they sent the email out, and I was just like, well, fuck it, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, do I just buy the Blu-ray and say fuck it to the 4K? Like, because I was like gonna go to a Walmart that had the Blu-ray,
No, don't
and
do
I was
that.
just like, nah, I'll wait, I'll be patient. And thankfully, I did, because yeah, if you didn't tell me about that, I wouldn't have known. Because like I said, when I was looking up the 4K, there wasn't even a page for it. So now there is, and I can actually check availability. So that's good.
Well, just so you know, this comes with the digital code, so maybe the unrated's on the digital code. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about unrated on here.
So I was looking it up, and people are saying on Reddit that they said that they were going to do an unrated version for the digital, but they never did.
Okay.
And apparently it's not on the physical. So I guess the unrated will just be on another copy that they'll probably make you buy again.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just watch what I got, and that'll be it.
It's not that significant. It's not going to change the film to where, like, you know, it'd be cool to have it, but it's not. It really isn't that.
What a scam, though.
It's still.
It should be
violent.
included on here.
It should be, because it says collector's edition, and it's cool that there's a featurette and there's a commentary, because I'm definitely going to listen to that and watch all that, because I'm very interested in the insight, especially comment. I love commentaries, so that's cool at least. So it's not just like, oh, we put the I always say the special features trailer. It's like, that's not a special feature, but go on. But
let's see.
You pay extra for 1 day shipping and end up waiting 2. Yeah, I know. It's just bullshit, Richard. And unfortunately, when we have less options to buy physical movies, you're like at the mercy of these pricks. Or you know what Lionsgate does? You realize Lionsgate does a lot of exclusive stuff on their site, like the Scream Steelbook.
Yeah, that's bullshit, because that's the only Steelbook I don't have. I have all the Scream Steelbooks, except for that one.
Yeah, like so it's like a lot of these like companies will just end up having to get, like, you know, the shit on their site.
I gotta show you guys something else before we go. I got other stuff. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. And we'll wrap up.
I have my list of physical cockies that I'm trying to find.
What's that?
I have a list of physical copies that I'm trying to find. Physical cockies.
In your own collection, or you're trying to just buy?
Yeah, just stuff I want to buy before they stop putting stuff out. So they'll be on the lookout for that.
This fucking carpet. This chair won't fucking move because the carpet's all fucked up over here. Or the rug, whatever the hell this thing is. I'm ripping all this shit out. I gotta pick the paint out. I have the paint chips. I gotta decide what I want in here. And I'm gonna redo the fucking floor and everything. Look, I got this. I don't know if I showed you guys. I got this one. Dastardly and Muttley on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you had that.
Got the Mario 4K, the second one. I saw this. It was pretty good. I like this better than the first. Because I
saw that in Walmart. They had that.
I felt that this was its own movie. Not like the first one where it was a fucking commercial for everything. I got these, but not realizing it's not all the movies, but I got the 4-pack of Indiana Jones. I haven't watched these movies since I was a kid, so.
I got them on Steelbook when they were on sale. They were like $15 a piece or something like that.
This, I think, was only
Whatever they
$23 or $21 or something.
That ain't bad.
It's
Holy
not bad
shit.
at all.
That's why I bought it. And then I didn't realize that there's a 5th movie, which I had to pay $29 fucking dollars for, but it's coming. It should be here Saturday. So I'll have them all and I can watch them all. What?
And I was saying that's the only one I didn't get. Actually, I did the same thing where it's like I got 1 through 4, but then I didn't get the latest one because it was still expensive. I was like,
I got Shrek 4K. I just sold my Shrek Blu-ray set. Somebody came in the shop and bought it, and then this was on sale for like 20. I was like, all right, it's all the movies in 4K for 20.
oh, that's not bad.
So did that, and I got the big one because I have the first one on 4K. I think I have the regular and the Steelbook. Jaws 2 through 4.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. I kind of need that one too because I have the first one standalone, the Best Buy Steelbook. But that was before they put 2 through 4 on
You
there.
do need this because I think this might be out of print soon. So you better jump on this. And by the way, I think the rumor is Steven Spielberg doesn't want this in a box set with his film because he doesn't want his movie to look stupid.
Really?
So that's why it's only 2 through 4 on here.
Yeah, it's sold out on Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed it last week.
I just ordered the Mummy trilogy on 4K. It was only like $22.
That's not bad.
The Mummy?
No, those are great movies.
And with the new one coming out, that's good to have.
I wanted to rewatch them just because I haven't seen them in like a really long time. So
yeah, they're making 4. So
yep.
The Indiana Jones is
Mummy trilogy.
Digital. Shrek is digital. The Jaws movies are digital. Obsession has the digital code.
Yeah,
so that's good.
The problem is with I was gonna say I don't know. Is it Movies Anywhere, or is it Paramount bullshit?
Well, let me see. Movies Anywhere for Jaws. Movies Anywhere for Shrek.
Okay.
Now the Indiana Jones has an issue here. You see how it looks like this? Well, if you turn it around, it's upside down. So they want they want you to flip it like a fucking tablet.
What kind of bonehead designed that?
I don't know.
Mistake.
I don't know. If you want to look it up real quick, but you got to flip it like a tablet.
Oh, fucking Indiana Jones is Paramount.
Yeah, it is Paramount.
Did anyone even mention it?
Mario Brothers is Movies Anywhere. Obsession is Movies Anywhere.
Nice.
If your Indiana Jones 4K box set has upside down artwork or the spine text is inverted, this is a known manufacturer packaging error. Unfortunately, there's no secret mechanism to fix it. You'll need to return or exchange the defective set.
So do I keep it and sell it for hundreds of millions of dollars or what?
Yeah, I would keep it just because it's something stupid.
No, I mean, but
this might not be true. Oh,
I'm opening it.
I don't know.
I want to watch the movie.
Let me look on eBay and see if it's like. I don't think anyone cares. But...
Well, check eBay and then we'll leave.
Indiana Jones 4K.
By the way, this got free DLC today. They got Rosalina for free on the Mario Tennis Fever. Can't see it, but it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
I got her copy on the floor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, and I got Wolf of Wall Street, by the way. I think that was like $13 or something, or $12.
Yeah, nobody has it listed as like an error, so I don't think it's worth it.
And this is... There's no digital code, I don't think. No, it's digital code. Oh, it's Paramount.
Wolf of Wall Street.
It's Paramount, but I think I redeemed it on Movies Anywhere. Captain Catch, what's up, buddy?
You got to use the bullshit Fandango at Home, which is the worst name for anything ever.
Do not say my name.
Who's
Bongo.
was it the wrestler?
Yeah.
That's what I think of every time.
Me
This
too.
fucking thing. Continue with my email.
And it's so dumb because it says it connects, but then like you need to sign into the app separately. It's just so, I know we talked about this before. It's just so stupid.
Let me see my. What the fuck is my other? There it is.
If it's movies anywhere, it should just be literally movies anywhere, not like, oh well, you got to connect this thing. And
Yeah, I don't like that because then they shut those things down and then they move them and then. Hang on, let me see here. Do you have Frank's email or phone number? Says Patrick. Wanted to send him a steelbook stuff. I think he'd like. All right. Well, I'll give you his number and you message him.
Yeah.
Let me see movies anywhere. Hang on. My movies.
because I feel like if Fandango has, because Fandango has all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies from my box set in there. Same with the Scream movies. So it's almost like I should just watch that instead of movies anywhere, because it looks like Fandango has all my Rambo stuff. It's got like everything I've redeemed. Like I have 95 movies on my Fandango thing, and then if I go to movies anywhere, I guarantee you it, because it's like they limit like what's on there. So I have 80 movies on movies anywhere, and then 95 movies. So there's 15 movies missing from my movies anywhere.
That's
That just
annoying.
can't be streamed on there. You have two different apps to watch it digitally. It's like at that point I'll just pop in the disc. I mean, it's cool if you're away and you need to watch them or whatever, but
Hang on. My library.
My movies anywhere has 127.
damn, that's pretty significant.
I've been doing this since like CEX was around.
Yeah,
2013
I
or
kind of was
something.
a little late to the, I mean, I know I can add some of my old like codes because I added codes of shit that you thought would be like expired, but they still work. Or even the ones that say they expire, like they don't. So
Yeah, sometimes they work anyway.
like I just got Zodiac on 4K.
That's
and
weird. I thought I
got
redeemed the Wolf of
the-
Wall Street. And it's not in here. It's not in any of them. But I opened the box, so I thought I'd redeemed it. Let me see real quick. What's this? Where do I go
It's
here?
funny, my Fandango says I have 155. So there's more on the Fandango than the.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. Like mine has 15 more on Fandango.
I think because isn't Fandango the Paramount stuff?
Yeah, it is.
So that's because I have all the Star Treks. That's like 10 movies
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Like I said, the Indiana Jones movies are on here. So that's 4 right there that aren't on movies anywhere.
The hell of a collection I have. Oh, you know what? It put some of the movie. Oh no, they're not twice. Okay, it was just this. The cover looked like it. All the Rambos. I almost
Yeah,
said
I got
all
the
the
Rambos
Raymond.
too. That's the thing, Rambo, like that's not on movies
Oh,
anywhere.
it redeemed on
No.
Apple TV, I think.
Okay.
How the fuck do I view it on here?
So they gotta like streamline this shit. I know it's like different with like studios and shit.
Well,
but,
that's
like, what
why
the
I do
fuck?
this on my iPhone so that, like, because I have the Apple TV in the closet. So if worse comes to worse, like, Wolf of Wall Street's in, yeah, it's in the Apple TV thing right here. I only do this digital thing so that, like, if she wants to log in and watch this stuff, it's here.
Yeah, sometimes like like it's just good to have, like if you're away and you just want to log into something and just watch it,
Yeah.
that's good for that. Like you're on vacation and you just want to throw something on, you can sign in real quick and boom, you got your stuff there.
Yeah, well, she watches TV because she watches all these international shows and shit. She uses the fucking
Yeah.
VPN more than I do just to watch international TV shows.
Yeah, it is cool. It is a really cool.
So she
thing to
does
use it
that
for.
on her iPad, but then sometimes she wants to watch a movie. So she's got the movies anywhere from, I set it up for her and I just redeem them all on my iPhone and then she's got access to them. I don't really watch any of this shit. I watch them on the disc. But yeah, sometimes she goes away for work and she can watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
I wish the Dinosaurs TV show was on Blu-ray. Don't worry about it. It's on DVD. You're good. He-Man
Disney
comes out on
Plus.
Blu-ray. The TV show of He-Man, but not She-Ra. I pre-ordered that. Not
I
yet
think it's
shipped.
August for that.
Yeah,
Let me
August
see. I
25th.
pre-ordered it too.
August 25th.
That is worth it.
He-Man, Master of the Universe, the 80s one is September 15th. And then I pre-ordered the new He-Man, and that's the last thing I have ordered. Oh no, wait, that's page 1. Oh yeah, Clear and Present Danger limited steelbook edition is hitting 4K August 11th. I don't know who's putting that out. Is that Paramount still? Probably. That is Paramount. Mortal Kombat 2. Now Mortal Kombat 2 is coming out December 9th on 4K. What the fuck?
December 9th? What the fuck?
It's on fucking streaming like right now. Like
Maybe they got delayed.
Amazon says December 9th. Mortal Kombat. Oh no, wait.
That's pretty late.
Release date July 28th. Okay, so why is it saying that it's not coming till
I was
now
gonna say
arriving
July sounds more right.
now arriving December 9th, it says. What the fuck? I'm gonna cancel this shit.
Is that Amazon?
It's Amazon.
What the fuck?
It says now arriving December 9th, but when I click on it, it says coming out the 28th of this month. So
not only did the movie get delayed, but the steelbook got delayed.
the movie didn't get
You know
delayed.
what's pissing me off?
It's Amazon punishing me. Don't you get it?
Oh, okay.
It's coming out the 28th, but it's telling me I'm not getting mine till December 9th. Like, what the fuck is that all about? I bet if I reorder it right now, it'll be like, oh, it's coming the 28th.
That's what I hate is when you just reorder it and it works.
Yeah, what the fuck is
Pisses
that?
me off that their Paramount keeps re-releasing the Star Treks. Like now there's a steelbook of like one of them again, and it's like I bought the whole set. It's like really annoying.
Having a release date, July 28th. Well, I did that last time and it didn't work. Let's see.
Captain Catch says you got Rugrats Retro Rewind. There's a game that I used to play a lot. That's awesome, man.
Nice.
I got that when it came out, the Retro Rewind. It's fun. It was fun to go back and play those.
Give me this. All right, let me go my orders. I'm going to see what it says. Now I reordered it. It says arriving July 28th. Now I'm going to go back to not yet shipped. Mortal Kombat 2 arriving July 28th. Okay, well, let me go back now to the last page. It says now arriving December 9th.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm just going to cancel the other one.
You are not allowed to pre-order from our site. How dare you?
They have to punish you somehow.
I just wrote, well, not.
I do. You know what I
They
do have
canceled
pre-order
it.
for December. I did that.
I said cancel it, and then I hit the button, and it says cancel. It's not saying, oh, we're trying to cancel. It just canceled it.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I do have the Sopranos 4K pre-ordered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
I'll
something
get
like that. I got the Blu-ray still. I'm not buying that shit in 4K.
It's really expensive.
Howard the
It-
Duck
it
is in
is really
4K.
fucking
It's like, come on,
expensive.
man. How many of these do we need?
It is expensive, and the packaging does look like shit, to be honest, because it's the fucking sleeves where the discs are in. It's like, come on, guys. Come on.
Trying to
But I
see
think it's funny.
anything
Number
else.
one selling in 4Ks right now. You have Obsession is number one. The Michael Jackson movie is 2. Hail Mary is 3. Mario is 4. And The Mummy is number 5.
We should get the
But
Michael
Evil Dead Burn
Jackson
already has a
movie
steelbook.
and loop the part where his father beats the shit out of him when Jeff comes, and just have it play in the background.
I like how Jurassic Park is number 7 in top sold. The DVD too, just the DVD
Well, yeah,
trilogy.
I'm sure everyone fucking ran and
They
bought
want
the
to watch
movie.
it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though, because it's like they got the physical. You know, it's like people are still buying these physicals. Oh, Obsession's fucking sold out. All this stuff sold out.
I
It's
think
like,
people are starting to realize that like the physical stuff is going to mean something because the streaming is you know, the streaming is good, but it's starting to crumble a little bit. People are starting to see the cracks in the armor over here with the streaming, so
yeah,
they're not going to be able to own it, and they're editing stuff out, they're taking stuff out. People just want to watch a fucking movie.
yeah.
They don't want to be
They
bothered
just
with
want
the
to watch
crap.
it for what they remember. Yeah,
Yeah, like
4K
that
is
sucks.
actually sold out right now of Jurassic Park.
Good.
That's one I actually don't own on 4K. Any of those. But
I think I have some of them. I don't even remember.
A lot of
Yeah.
these 4Ks are $50. You know, I've been selling a lot of Blu-rays at the shop. People are buying fucking
I noticed
movies.
that. I noticed you had the whole rack of them when I was last there.
Right, but since then, since that, no one bought anything that weekend, but since then, people have been coming in buying a lot of movies. Even on DVD, I've been selling a bunch of shit, which is good because it gets the stuff out of my basement. But
You would have never thought like years and years ago that you'd be making, money back on them basically. I mean, you might not be making everything back that
no,
you
I've
spent,
been,
but like
it's funny. I've been making everything back on a lot of the TV stuff. It's crazy. A lot of the TV stuff I got for 20, I've been selling for like 25, 30, and it's going. So that's
Yeah.
good. I've been getting my money back, and you would never think that you'd be getting your
No.
money back. And I'm getting my money back for a lot of this shit, and people are paying for it. They're happy to pay for it, which is good. Because I'm done with it. I ripped it to my home theater. Everything's backed up.
And you're getting 4Ks of certain things that you're replacing. So
Yes. And the 4Ks aren't going anywhere. But again, the 4Ks sometimes come with Blu-ray. I could stick that in my home theater. And if I watch the 4K first, but if anything, I have access to the movie.
and
on
it's
my
in the
home theater.
case, so you have it, it's not taking up extra space because it's a double, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
you don't have a Blu-ray and a 4K case taking up double the space where now you can have, Captain Cash is saying, when does the new RE come out? Are you talking about the game?
God.
Maybe for beginning of next year. As far as the movie, it is September 18th. So, me and John are trying to do some like reviews of the movies, the live action movies. I don't know if we'll be able to do all of them like we wanted to, but we'll try to do some and talk about some of those. But apparently it's confirmed to be an hour and like 30 minutes. So that's actually pretty good because that means that's probably about an hour 20, like 6 minutes with credits. So that's actually not bad for a runtime. That means it's going to get in, get out, do what it has to do. But whether or not it could, pull it off, we'll see. But yeah, September 18th over here in the States. I'm probably going to try to see it early on the 17th or the 16th. So maybe that Thursday, we might go see it because Cinemark usually does like early screenings.
Look
A
at
day
this.
early or whatever. It's nothing crazy. But
Oh, well, you know what? That's bullshit. It said Mortal Kombat on Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray was $22.99. But then there's one for $7.99. I was gonna say the value went up on it. It's like, no, it didn't. It sucks. Because I got those. I'm gonna sell those now. Mortal Kombat, the Blu-rays, because I got the 4Ks now, so I'm good. I just held on to them because they weren't on 4K. I don't know, man. Lots of good stuff here. But yeah, again, guys, before we go, just don't order too many things on Amazon, like doubles and stuff. Don't order stuff that you think you're going to return because they are cracking down on people returning stuff. And if they ban your account, that sucks. You can make a new account,
Yeah.
but then you're going to lose all your digital shit and all that stuff. And I've been on Amazon since 2002. So that's 24 years I've been using Amazon.
yeah.
And I don't want to get banned, so let's just not do that. We're good. So All right. I think we're out of here. I don't think the chat has anything else. Everyone, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And we will catch you guys. So Gaming Ain't Easy won't be back for a while. Probably another couple of weeks to a month at the earliest. Proto's dealing with some personal stuff, and that's, hopefully everything is good. Wicked and I talked to him the other day, and everything seems fine. So shout out to Proto Foxy, and we will see you guys for this show. Possibly We Are Xbox, depending on what news happen. I don't want to do that show every week unless there's some like big news. So you won't see that show unless there's something pretty decent news wise. I don't want to waste anybody's time with that. But yeah, check out Anthony's video. You got the, you know what? Put the link to your video in the chat since it's video game related.
Sure. Yeah.
He made a really good. He made a really good Xbox video, so check it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to do, gaming discussions. I'm trying to build my variety channel up a little bit with kind of like what you guys can expect from that channel. And, I've just been trying to put the pedal to the metal and start doing some stuff on it. And here is the link right here. And yeah, there's the channel. And then you'll see the video. Well, this Save Xbox is what it's called. But I was messing around with a couple different titles. But yeah. Really excited to keep that discussion going. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up. So stay tuned for that.
I'll be streaming, the next, obviously I'll be streaming, but also check out Wicked Hot's channel since he won't be doing the show. We won't be doing a show for the next couple of weeks. He still has a channel, so check his channel out. Yeah, and just we'll see you guys next week for Game Complainers. That's all we got right now. Like I said, I don't know about the Xbox show on what Mondays we'll be doing that, depending on what news comes out. But yeah, that's pretty much. Oh yeah, check out gotta check out Noof's show every Sunday, Crazy About Games. Every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. So check that out. I'm trying to figure out if there's anybody we're missing. I think we got everybody this time, but yeah. Seamus, thank you, buddy. It was nice playing Fortnite with you.
See you, Seamus.
And
thank you, chat.
All right, guys. I will catch you guys later.
Sounds good, guys. Have a good night.
Good night. Also, Richard has a channel. Richard, put your channel in the chat. Check out Anthony's other channel, Anthony Underground. Check out Venge's channel because he streams sometimes after I stream at night, sometimes dead in the morning. Check out Mike and Peter on shareplay.tv. The original Next Level Gaming. Check them out over there. They just celebrated their 10-year anniversary on the internet streaming. So check that out there. Check out Richard's channel right here, The Evening Man. The Evening Everyman. There you go. I'll pin this. He's got Let's Plays going up with Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, OG. So check him out there. I think we got everybody. But yeah, just make sure you check out Wicked because he doesn't really podcast outside of Gaming Ain't Easy. So, but he still runs a channel. So check him out. This way you can still get a dose of him. And once again, shout out to Proto Foxy and the family over there. Hopefully he's good. Shout out to Wicked. Shout out to Noof. Shout out to all these guys. Tim. Seamus. Shout out to Seamus. All these guys. And I think that's it. I think I'll be wrapping it up here. So everyone have a great night. And again, I'll see you around. I'll be streaming something. I might stream more Resident Evil this week. I don't know, depending on what's happening. So I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.